All right. I really wish this game was later, but here we are. All right, guys. What's going on? Crazy Dog back with another Buckeyes game stream for you guys. Once again, coming at you on StreamYard. I know usually I have like the fancy scoreboard and all the awesome bells and whistles that usually comes with Streamlabs. But unfortunately, over the past week and a half or so, my computer has been getting looked at. Haven't heard anything yet, so hopefully I'll get it back. Hopefully by next week. I'm hoping. Fingers crossed. Yeah. All right. So they got CJ Stroud on the broadcast on game day, picking games. They're picking Alabama or Tennessee, and as you'd imagine, it's unanimous. Everyone's going Alabama. But yeah, Alabama's going to find a way to win that game. Most likely. I'd be shocked if Tennessee wins again. But never know, though. Ohio State, Penn State should have been a night game. But you know how they are. Make it a noon game. Yep. Drew Aller, of course, quarterbacking the Penn State Nittany Lions. They're coming in undefeated, 6-0, just like the Buckeyes. We all remember last year's game. That was fun. Ohio State had a little bit of trouble early on, but at the end, they pulled away and they got that dub. So hopefully we have a game just like that, except, giving up the big touchdowns and everything. All right. Let's turn this down a little bit. I don't want to hear Desmond Howard's voice. Freaking loser. I know Desmond's going to pick Penn State. Wow, he actually picked Ohio State. I can't believe it. Oh, my God. Desmond, the hater, picked Ohio State. Of course, Kirk picks Ohio State. Let's see who the other two pick. They got Pat McAfee. No, the others up there. Pat McAfee. I'll tell you one thing. Pat McAfee has a lot of haters. But he has that bit of aura. That just makes him different from everybody else. Yeah, Pat McAfee goes to Ohio State. All right. Gee, I wonder who CJ Stroud's going to pick. Oh, Ohio State. Color me shocked. Of course he's going to pick Ohio State. Of course he was. Did you really think he was going to pick against his alma mater? That's funny. That's cute. That's real cute. All right. Just checking everything, making sure we're good. Yeah. Actually got something, okay. And then nonsense, Ohio State. It is nice looking in that crowd and seeing like 99% scarlet because they're scarleting out the shoe. Now, I must note, Ohio State is not wearing their all scarlet uniforms. I'm talking scarlet jerseys, scarlet pants. They're just wearing their standard home unis. Scarlet and gray. Although, in a couple weeks against Sparty, the Buckeyes are going to be wearing all gray. Yeah. They're literally going to be the silver bullets against Sparty. That's going to be fun. And there's Lee Corso with the Brutus head, mascot head. And he's got the shirt to go with it. Oh, wow. He doesn't even know where the camera is. That's funny. He's like, where's the camera? Where's the camera? So the marching band's in Ohio. And there's a look at the little bit of Penn State. Man, they're going to stick out like a sore thumb in that stadium because obviously, like, look at the white, man. I mean, there's actually a considerable amount of Penn State fans, but yeah, like it's literally like, it's so funny. You have like 95% scarlet with a little bit, trying to focus here, guys. There we go. Scarlet with a little bit of white. Big new kickoff. Yeah. All right. But yeah, if you're curious, what am I going to do for tomorrow's game? Right back here on stream. I get a call from the computer company saying, hey, your computer's all set. We got to fix for you. And then tomorrow's game will be on the big house. Because that thing, man, watched any of my videos this offseason, that was the thing that made it happen. That thing's a tank. I mean, there was times where I would literally make like 4 videos a day. There was like a couple times I think I made like 4 videos in one day. Heck, right before the computer went, even before my computer decided to revolt against me, I made, 2 videos in a live stream? Or I was going to live stream. But I still got 2 videos out. Thank God for StreamYard. I don't know what I would do if I didn't have StreamYard. Right? But there's a look at the overhead view. Beautiful day in Columbus. From what I understand, there's like 80 commits or possible commits, recruits in town. Urban Meyer hyping up the Buckeye crowd. Oh, God. Leinart wearing a Notre Dame costume. Okay. Let me see if Travion's playing because I heard he was actually a game time decision. I wonder if they ruled him out. So here's a stat for you guys. The Browns defense has allowed 200 yards per game. The fewest yards allowed through 5 games since 1971. So Emeka Egbuka and Travion Henderson. Okay, so they don't expect Travion to play. Emeka is a game time decision, and Denzel Burke is out. I don't know if that's been updated or what. Oh, Aaron Nolan's in the house. Of course he is. Quarterback probably next year. Talking to CJ Stroud. All right, what else do we got on here? Let me check something here real quick. Yeah, Jermaine Matthews. Jermaine Matthews is going to be the one to step up with Denzel Burke out, most likely. I mean, Jermaine Matthews has been really good when he's played. This season, Penn State, undefeated, 44.3 points per game, 8 points per game allowed, plus 10 turnover differential. Buckeyes, 6-0, 36 points per game, 9.7 points per game allowed, and a plus 2 turnover differential. Yeah. Aaron Noland is in the house to watch the Buckeyes. Cade Stover. And then, of course, I'm sure you guys probably saw the thumbnail. You're like, wait a minute. This isn't a typical crazy dog Buckeye thumbnail. Yeah, fun fact. I actually had a thumbnail all made up, ready to go. And I went to look at it, and it's all distorted. Penn State, #1 total defense in the FBS, allowing 193 yards per game. This is going to be a banger. Thank God Ohio State's got depth. That's all I'm going to say. Chip Trainum is warming up as the starting back. Xavier is warming up as the starting slot. Figured, yeah. Even if Travion plays, he's probably not going to play a lot. Spread Ohio State by 4.5. Over under 45.5. Money line Penn State plus 158. Ohio State minus 192. Ohio State allowed 100 plus rushing yards in 3 straight games. Really? Wow. Well, I mean, Purdue, they mainly got their yards in like 2 big drives. And they still ended up with what? Only 3 points? They literally missed like 3 field goals in that game. That was last week. That was hilarious last week. Okay, so Travion and Emeka are both dressed for Ohio State. But most likely, we're not going to see much of Travion. They're probably going to take it easy with him. They might give him like a couple plays on the opening drive just to see how that foot is. And then we'll go from there. That's what I feel like they're going to do. Yeah. But it's a beautiful day in Columbus. Love to see it. Sea of scarlet in the student section. And there's the Buckeyes getting ready to come out onto the field. I know they're ready for this one. I am. Hope you are too. There's one of the super fans with his Ohio State title belts. There's someone with a Garrett Wilson Ohio State jersey. Hey, yo. I think that's Garrett Wilson, Ohio State. Yeah, I think that was, yeah. All right. So Buckeyes come out onto the field. Got 7:38 and counting before the game gets underway. All right. A lot of people on social media have been talking about how like dead the environment is at Ohio State games during the noon games because that's when all the alumni come out, the old people, you know. Honestly, I've noticed it. Sometimes like the student section gets lit. I mean, of course, it's always going to be lit, but yeah, in terms of news, Ohio State might not have the greatest, noon game atmosphere, but it's still a damn good atmosphere. Kyle McCord. There's Emeka, so he's playing, it looks like. There's Jelani Thurman, tight end. Okay. Wow. Haven't seen too much of Jelani lately. I don't think he's played really any at all. Next year, we're probably going to see him a lot, though. Yeah, we're going to see him a lot next year. Next year seems to be fun. Yeah. Not to mention, I'm pretty sure Jelani and Aaron Noland went to the same high school. I don't think they played together on the same team, per se. But they went to the same high school. That's pretty dope. So they're doing a national anthem. Raising that American flag. There's Kyle. There's the Nittany Lions waiting in the tunnel. There's Travion. What's this now? Heat are signing Drew Smith. Don't care. Don't care. That's one of my shticks. I see something that's not my team. I'm just like, don't care. Just don't care. Don't care. There's the flyover. Black Hawk helicopter followed by 2 Chinook helicopters. Chinooks. Oh, now, hey, look at that. Look at that flyover. Hey, look at that flyover. That's cool, man. I've never seen that before. Oh, look at that. Oh, whoa. Hey, look at me. I'm on stream. Whoa. Oh, man. And there's James Franklin. And here come the Nittany Lions. Some of the players from Ohio State going over there, of course. Of course, right? So, yeah, we are just about ready for kickoff. Urban Meyer already picked Ohio State 20-14. Matt Leinart goes Penn State 24-21. Loser. Mark Ingram, 2017 Buckeyes. Let's see about Brady Quinn. Come on, Brady. Oh, quarterbacks go Penn State. Okay. Yeah, Brady, 23-20, of course. So the 2 bum-ass quarterbacks on the panel go Penn State. Mark Ingram and Urban go Ohio State. All right. Okay. Yep. We know who the salty one is. Brady. Losing to Ohio State in that Fiesta Bowl. Yeah. Should be a good game, though. Look at all that scarlet. That's so awesome to see, though. I'm glad people actually followed the theme. You don't see those jack ones. I don't listen to what you got to say. I do my own thing. I'm going to do my own thing. All right. Gus Johnson on the call, of course. Joel Klatt. There was a couple years ago, where it seemed like Gus was doing every game for the Buckeyes. But obviously, he's doing the big games. In fact, I think a couple years ago, we actually did NFL games. I guess they just needed him to do NFL games because we haven't seen him do an NFL game in a long time since then. At least the Browns won the NFL game that he called against the Lions. Yeah, at least we won that game. It's crazy to see where the Lions how far they've come since that game. Penn State fan here. This game is marbles. Yeah, pretty much. So there's a Mecca in uniform, helmet on, ready to go. Like I said earlier, we'll probably see him a little bit on the first drive, and then they'll go from there. See how that foot is. I'm pretty sure that's what his injury was. His foot's been bothering him the last couple of years, really. All right, let's get it. These are the best parts. I'm really to stress out all day. Drew Aller, 65% completion percentage. Katron Allen and Nicholson, 4.4 yards per rush and 9 rushing touchdowns from the 2 of them. All right. Band's in the stands. And it looks like we're ready to get this baby going. Penn State in their usual away attire. White helmets, white jerseys, white pants. Drew Aller. Yo, there's no way Drew did not live that far in southern Ohio. Come on, Fox. He lived up in Northeast Ohio. Let's get it right here. If you're trying to be, precise about where Drew lived, he lived like 30 minutes from where I lived up in Ohio. He ain't living no central Ohio. Come on now. Come on, man. I know they're not being precise, but because they're showing Kyle McCord, who obviously from Philly, so they're just showing the states. Yeah. Kyle McCord practically lived in around the Philly area. Are we serious? Weather 56 degrees, 68% humidity, and 10-mile-per-hour winds. Classic Fox. 39th meeting between the two teams. Ohio State leads 24-14. Average margin of victory over the last 8 points. Last year was the biggest margin of victory in a while between the two. As Ohio State kicks it away and we're underway. Yeah, into the end zone for a touchback. All right, let's get it. So here comes the Northeast Ohio product, Drew Eller, 241 pass attempts without an interception, longest streak to start career in FBS history. Imagine he throws a pick on his first play. That would be the ultimate broadcast jinx right there. That would be the ultimate broadcast jinx to throw a pick on the first play of the game. Shotgun for Aller. Now he'll run up to the line. Now he'll go back into the shotgun. Snap. And they're going to hand it off for about 7. Yeah, we need our D-line to actually, enforce their will up front. It's going to be tough, though. 2nd and 4. Back to pass. Oh, batted away by Hancock. Dude, they almost literally called it. Remember I said, well, I would have been so close. Mike Yurchich, the play caller for Penn State. Fashanu, Ione, Norzad, Wormley, and Wallace up front. My God, those names. Singleton, Allen, Lambert, Smith, Wallace, and Tyler Warren are the backs and receivers. The skill players for the Nittany Lions. 3rd and 4 for the Lions. Aller in the gun. Back to pass. No pressure at all. And he dropped it. Oh, he got gator hands. Oh, no. Must have been hearing footsteps. And there's a flag. Holding on the defense. Holding on the offense, it looks like. Yep. Penalty declined. 4th down. Hey, that's a good drive. Much, much better than last week. Last week, we let Purdue go all the way down the field. They didn't score, but still. I will never forget that drive last week. They drove all the way down the field, got to the 1-yard line, didn't score. And here's the punt. Oh, don't run into the punter now. And now Ohio State will take over. All right. Yeah, my internet is messing up today. All right. But yeah, guys, be sure as always to follow me on social media. But here's Kyle McCord, 16 of 28, 276 yards, 3 tutties, no picks against Purdue last week. Of course, the Penn State destroyed something called UMass. 1st and 10. McCord back to pass. Throws, caught. 1st down to Harrison. Yeah, we're going to see a lot of Marvin this week, I bet. Got to fix his jersey. He fixes it as best he could. Got the shoulder pad covered up. Gain of 13, 1st down, Buckeyes. Yeah. Keep an eye on Stover, too. 1st and 10. Got a lot of guys moving around. In like a bunch formation. Shotgun. They're going to hand it off. And, look at Chip Trainum throwing people off. Gets about 4 or 5 yards. Okay. All right. But yeah, I don't know how much of Henderson we're going to see, if at all. Simmons, Jackson, Hinsman, Jones in front. As a play action to Stover, he'll actually get 2 yards. Wow. Somehow got 2 yards there. Just never went down. But obviously, you got Stover, you got Trainum, Fleming, Harrison, and Egbuka are the main pass catchers. Although I don't know how much of Egbuka we're going to see. 3rd and 3 for the Buckeyes. Shotgun. Stover going to motion to the right. Shotgun from McCord. Back to pass. Caught again. 1st down. Into Nittany Lion territory. That's Harrison Jr. again. They're going to hand it off, and he'll get about 4. The former linebacker, Chip Trainum. Diamante, I believe is his first name. Well, just call him Chip. Yeah. Shotgun in just outside the 40. Play action. Dumps it off. Here's Harrison on a nice little sweep route. Ooh. Good usage of his blockers. Okay. Good usage. He could have cut up field, but I'm gonna just go a little extra, cut a little extra out wide. First 4 games, 32 targets, 17 receptions, 3 touchdowns. His last 2, 26 targets, 14 ready today. Back to pass. McCord steps up. Oh, this is Trainum. Breaking tackles. Oh, he shoves off somebody and goes out of bounds inside on the 15. Yeah, guarding this many weapons has got to be a headache for really any team. No matter how good you are, you got to guard all these weapons. There's Ryan Day. I swear, every time they show his face, like the thing around his face gets darker and darker. Oh, man. All right. 1st and 10 for the Buckeyes. Moving the ball pretty good here. Nice little mix of run and pass. Red zone defense, 7 possessions, 5 touchdowns, 2 field goals. Back to pass. And it's off the hand of Harrison. First time he's actually dropped a pass. But here we go with these stupid screen passes, right? Because with screen passes, you rely on your guys to block and open up a hole for your receiver. Well, yeah. Doesn't usually work out too well. Doesn't usually work out. 8 plays, 3-minute drive, 57 yards for the Buckeyes. Like I said, a good mix of run and pass thus far. Stover motions. Back to pass. Throws. Oh, trying to go to Carnell Tate off the hands. 3rd down. Carnell Tate, man, he got up there to try to catch that ball, and he's deflected. So I'm sure the offense is going to stymie out here because it's always tougher in the red zone because you're limited. A lot of coaches would say like the end zone can be like a 12th man. Not really the end zone, but the sideline and that back end line just beyond the end zone. Shotgun for McCord. Back to pass. Incomplete. So, 3 straight incomplete passes. Okay. So, offense gets inside the 20 and then forgets how to catch a pass. Okay. Yep. We get inside the 20 and then we forget how to catch a pass. All right. Yep. All of a sudden, we develop stone hands as we get into the red zone. Okay. Yep. And what is this running the ball you talk about? Running the ball is overrated. Snap. It's up and good. So the Buckeyes strike first. But hey, how about we stop, getting so stupid in the freaking red zone, huh? Three nothing Buckeyes. I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys. Got me some pudding to eat here. Didn't really get a chance to eat breakfast, so this would be my breakfast for right now. I remember when I was younger, I would always get pudding for school lunch. Yep. School lunch staple right there. Marvin Jones is not traveling. Oof. Personal reasons. Huh. Hope Paul is right with me. Yeah. If you're wondering when my camera's off, I'm not trying to show myself eating pudding. Pudding. Who's that player in your thumbnail thing, crazy dog? That is Elijah Moore for the Browns. James Franklin, 3-15 versus AP top 10 teams as Penn State head coach. He's 0-9 on the road. This stuff is gelatinous, man. My goodness. I don't remember pudding being this gelatinous. Damn. Damn. All right. Into the end zone for a touchback. Man. Pudding is actually really good, though. Chocolate or vanilla? Chocolate, man. Banger. All right. Okay. All righty, 1st and 10. They're going to hand it off. Oh, they tried to throw it, and it's caught. First down for the Nittany Lions. Wait. I tried to say, but he caught it. I thought, wait, what? All right. Turn my camera on for right now. Okay. All right. 1st and 10. Back to pass. Throws it beyond the reach of anybody. Just nobody in the area to throw it to. Everybody was pretty well covered. 2nd down and 10. I was going to say, I thought I brought something to drink in here, but I did. You ever have that where you have it? Where's that something at? But it's right there. Handoff gets about 4. Like you, let's say, have your phone, right? You have your phone right here. Like you'll put your phone on the desk, and then 2 minutes later, you're like, "Where's my phone at?" But it's right there. It's like, oh, doy. All right, 3rd and 7. 6 tackles, 2 sacks last season at Penn State. 1 pick 6. Remember, 3rd and 7. Back to pass. Throws, and he underthrew his target. That might have been Lambert Smith he was trying to go to, but he underthrew him. 4th down. All right. Buckeye fans feeling it. Yeah. All right. Here's the punt. Not a great punt, but it's definitely. Oh, was he actually returning it? He actually thought it was a good idea to try to return it. Okay, Jaden. But anyways, Buckeyes take over. Marvin Harrison. He was pretty much the star of the last drive. Yeah. But like I said earlier, there's like 80 or something commits or recruits there watching this game. Which means if you follow my Buckin' Crazy channel, that channel could be popping this week. Because you never know, right? We win. We look good. You might get some commits like this week. Just saying. Just saying. But like last week, immediately following the game, for the purposes of saving space on my computer, I'll be doing my recap during this stream. I won't cut it off and do a video for it. I'll just do my recap in the same stream. I know I usually do the recaps on the Buckin' Crazy channel, but I want to save space on this computer. Now, hopefully, if and when I get my computer back, because it's getting worked on right now, because the damn thing would not let me in. Like structurally, it's fine. I just want to know why the hell it didn't let me sign in. Kept telling me my PIN number was not verified. Your credentials could not be verified. I'm thinking, yo, what? It's one thing to tell me that it's not correct. It couldn't be verified. Never heard of that before. Never in my life have I heard that before. Oh, yeah. Ooh, damn. Ooh. You ever belch so hard it just like you could just feel it ripple through your insides? It's like, oh, that came from the abyss that is my stomach. Texas, Houston, Utah, USC. Ooh. Of course, last year, Utah beat USC not once, but twice. Yeah. 2008, Ohio State won 13-6. 2017, Buckeyes won by 1. 2018, Buckeyes won by 1. 2019, Buckeyes won by 11. Yeah. I remember that 2017 game. I actually was at the Massillon McKinley High School game. And as I was on my way home, me and my dad were there. And as we were on our way home, there's CJ Stroud getting love from the fans, of course. Kind of sucks he never won a natty with us, but oh well. 1st and 10 for Stroud. Hands it off, goes around the edge, and he will fight for just maybe 1.5 yards. Second down, Buckeyes up 3-0. A touchdown here would be huge. Yep, really put pressure on Aller. This is really the biggest game he's played in so far. They haven't played the team up north yet, so that'll be an interesting game. Second down and 8. I think that's at home though. Second and 8. McCord back to pass, throws, and it's dropped. Okay, so now our receivers can't catch all of a sudden. All right. They need to reacquire hands. Because all of a sudden, these receivers can't catch. They've dropped they've had 4 passes fall incomplete. 4 in a row. Uh-oh. Harrison Jr., 3 receptions, 28 yards. Falcons fans, look away. Third and 8. Shotgun from McCord. Back to pass. Sack. Classic Josh Simmons, just letting them go right on past. There's Johnny Dixon. Just lets them go right on past. Good job. Good blocking, guys. Great blocking. Yep. Well, actually, I'm sorry. It was Chip Trainum who just said, I'm not going to block for you. I'm just going to stand here and act like I'm going to block, but actually not block at all. God, these guys are so they can't block half the time. My God. It's literally one-on-one running back versus pass rusher. Got to protect your quarterback, Chip. And here's the return. Gets a few yards. Oh, okay. Now there's Lamar. And for some reason, when Lamar puts his emojis in the chat, it doesn't show the actual emoji, but it gives like a word description for it. It says text screen game over, text screen game over, text screen game over, text screen game over. Game over face, green smiling face, green smiling. What the heck? Oh yeah, those are his favorite emojis. That's true. That's true. Those are his favorite emojis. Can always tell when Lamar's in the chat. He posts the same emojis every time he walks in. That's great. Dallin isn't on the field because he can't pass block. James Franklin will be attending. Oh, that's last night. Yeah. On the Tangi Marysville game. Arriving by helicopter. Wow. Okay, buddy. All right. Defense needs to freaking continue to show out. Because the offense, our receivers forget how to freaking catch. A lot of it could be, too, McCord putting the ball in a bad spot. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what the heck? Oh. The Browns have signed Deion Jackson to the active roster and elevated Charlie Thomas III, linebacker, and PJ Walker to the active roster from the practice squad. That should tell you all you need to know about Kareem Hunt. He's probably not playing tomorrow. Yeah. Or is it Jerome? One of the two. Deion Jackson revenge game. Used to be a part of the Colts, so yeah. All right. Okay. I'll eat this other pudding here later. Probably around halftime. All right. And there's a big run. I think that's Singleton, right? They don't have names on the back of their jerseys because, of course, they don't. I think that's Singleton. Just finds a big hole and runs right through it. Oh, boy. Of course. Yeah, that was Singleton. 20-yard run. 1st and 10 into Buckeye territory. Snap. Hands it off again. Singleton finds a hole. Gets inside the 30. Yep. Here's that drive where we just forget how to play defense. Happens almost every game. Defense is just like, looking like a bunch of zombies. What the heck is Sawyer doing, bro? Like, dude, you're supposed to be setting like an edge, plugging the hole. Nah. Our pass rushers don't really pass rush. 1st and 10. Shotgun for Aller. Back to pass. Pressure coming. And he'll go down. Hey, look at that. I said pass rushers, they can't pass rush. But that was the linebacker, and there's a flag. Sonny Styles brought him down. Legal formation. So I believe the sack will stand for Sonny. Sonny should have been only a freshman, but he reclassified last year and came to college early. And his brother Lorenzo actually transferred this offseason from Notre Dame. 2nd and 13. Man in motion. Aller takes a snap. Oh, got hit as he threw it. And the ball sails over the head of the receiver. 3rd down. Like he was getting hit right as he was throwing the ball. So, yeah. Good pressure at the end there. Wish they could have gotten there earlier. James Franklin. 2nd in the Big Ten, 48% conversion rate on 3rd down. 3rd and 13. Need a sack right here. Shotgun. Snap. And he'll get just to the 22-yard line. So puts him in good spot for a field goal coming up here. At least I assume it'll be a field goal. Unless James Franklin's a freaking lunatic and he tries to go for it. Now they're going to go for the field goal. So here's the field goal attempt. 40-yard attempt. I see those little markers moving a little bit on the goalposts. All right. Kick is up, and it's good. So we are tied at 3. With how that drive started, I'll tolerate giving up 3 points. Purdue fans that might be watching and being like, hey, so he can make a field goal. Wow. So, yeah, tied at 3. All righty. I'm going to eat this other pudding. Yeah. Yes. This is my little snack during the game. Didn't really get a chance to eat breakfast or anything. I woke up kind of late today. Kind of wish this game was later, but hey, I'll take it, Gets it over with, Then I can relax, hopefully, and watch the rest of the games. Look at that pudding cup. Pudding cup kind of disappears behind the image. I'm going to turn off my thing here. There we go. Be like those ASMR people, making weird sounds as I'm eating. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, pudding. Pudding. Yeah, chocolate. Pudding, yeah. So great. So delicious. So chocolatey. Ooh. All right. Yeah, shout out to the 6 people watching right now. Hope you guys tune in tomorrow for Browns and Colts tomorrow. Be a banger. Deshaun Watson possibly playing. Although they did bring up PJ Walker from the practice squad. That might just be to be a backup in case anything happens, but honestly, really have no idea. We might not know who plays until really before the game. You know what I'm saying? Jersey Mike's. Wow. There's a look at overhead view of the shoe. As the Nittany Lions tie the game at 3. Like I said, though, with how that drive started, I'll tolerate giving up 3. Of course. I prefer they give up 0, but they have to give up points. Here's the return. He'll take it just past the 20. And McCord and the offense will come back out. Or hopefully they can maybe respond with points of their own again. Agbuka, Cade Stover, and Marvin Harrison have been the 3 biggest impact players for this Buckeye offense. Wow. 59.9 reception yards per game for Stover. Most among Big Ten tight ends. I think he was a linebacker when he first came to Ohio State, too. He has a brother coming to be a Buckeye. Harrison Jr., 14 receptions, 268 yards in the last 2 games. What are they doing now? Is there an injury? Oh, there's an injury. It's number 14 for the Buckeyes. Oh, it's Jahad Carter. Yeah, the transfer from Syracuse. Must have hurt his ankle or his leg or something. Might be like his knee. I don't know exactly what happened. But yeah, he transferred in from Syracuse. I think he had an injury or 2 during camp, but yeah, it must be his ankle. Probably turned his ankle or something, if I had to guess. Or it could be his knee, because he's not putting weight on it. That's not good. I feel bad for the kid, man. They're talking about him getting rolled up on. Let's see. Where's 14 at? There he is. Right? Oh, yeah, he got rolled up on. Oh! Yeah, I'll say he got rolled up on. Chip Trainum and them, I think, were coming right at they were falling right at his foot. right to the side, and his foot went off to the side. So it's usually how those injuries happen. Guys get rolled up on. 1st and 10. 5-10 to go in the first. A pitch. Oh, this is going to be decent play. And there is Mayan Williams for the first time. Did not play last week. So we already know we're not going to see Dallin Hayden. And this obviously means that Trevion's probably not playing either. God, I've never seen a running back room so injured in my lifetime. Especially for the Buckeyes. But there's Marv lining up in the slot. Got triple bunched to the right. Now they're going to spread him out. Shotgun from McCord. 10 on the play clock. Got to hurry up here, buddy. Come on, Kyle. Snap. Hands it off to Mayan. And he'll get the first down. That's kind of funny, too, if you really think about it. Ohio State has a Pennsylvania kid playing quarterback. And Penn State has an Ohio kid playing quarterback. Yeah, that's kind of funny. Back to pass. And another one off the hands. God. McCord got to put it in their hands, buddy. I mean, I don't know if these were things where they could literally grab a ball by the fingertips. I know they have sticky gloves, but I don't know if their fingers are like that sticky. I think they're in the palm area. Gotta throw it where they can catch it, my dude. What are we doing here? This isn't Madden where they have like that gravity where the ball just floats into their hands. 2nd and 10. He's literally like missed 5 straight throws. And 6 straight throws. Come on, Kyle. Damn. He's literally missed like 6 straight throws. Come on, Kyle. Since when can you not throw a football, man? And he actually had Fleming. Fleming was more open there than Tate was. Although Fleming kind of got open a little later, though. He was like 5 for 5, and now he's 5 for 11. Oh, 3rd and 10. All of a sudden, these receivers can't catch, and McCord can't throw. Lovely. Snap. Hey, he completed a pass, but it's only for like 6 yards to Tate. 4th and 4. First pass completed since that first drive when they moved down the field with relative ease. Hey, Kyle. If I was Ryan, I'd be like, yo, Kyle. These receivers don't have sticky tape on don't have stinky fingers. So they're going to punt it away. Oh, this offense goes stagnant. Never thought I'd see that, especially after last week. Punts away. Shorter kind of punt. It'll bounce. It'll take a Penn State bounce just past the 22-ish yard line. But, this is, of course, a very capable Penn State team. Penn State, I think, is one of the better recruiting teams in the Big Ten, up there with Ohio State and, dare I say, the team up north. Yeah. So, this is what happens. Purdue. 1st and 10 for the Nittany Lions. Tied at 3. Aller in the gun. Like a pistol formation. Now they got the 2 backs to either side. Back to pass. Guys just leaving them open. Yeah, just sit there and watch them ball. No big deal. Just sit there and let them catch the ball. Jim Schwartz probably having. They let him catch the ball. Who does that? Who lets him catch the ball? Nah. 1st and 10. Shotgun for Aller. And, he's going nowhere there. Singleton just got swallowed up. Good job moving the line of scrimmage. Moving the guys over to him and crowding that area. Great job by the guys up front. I think that was what, Kenyatta Jackson? Wow. I like seeing Kenyatta and them actually getting playing time. Wish we'd see them a little bit more, though. 2nd and 8. Shotgun. Back to pass. Oh, met as he caught the ball by Hancock. Still came up 2 yards short. Maybe like a yard and a half, more likely. Yeah, it'll be 3rd down. Yeah, they're still not targeting the guy that would have been guarded by Denzel Burke. Burke's not even playing. I think Matthews is. Yeah, there's Matthews up top. Burke's in the. Burke's injured, so there's Benderson on the other end. Watch out for Davison coming on like a safety blitz or something here. $1:16 to go in the first. 3rd and 1. Man in motion. Snap. Almost intercepted. There's Jermaine Matthews. And damn, yeah, neither quarterback's really having that good of a time throwing the ball here. Let's see. Are they going to go for it? They're kind of in that no man's land area, right around midfield. Yeah, it was. Oh, I'm sorry. I think it was batted down by Proctor. Yeah. Oh, it went through Proctor's hands, bro. He didn't have his hands set up to catch it. He was more or less trying to bat it down. So they are going to try to go for it, although it looks like they're going to. I don't know. Would you want to go for it here? I mean, if you fail, you give us great field position. And yes, the offense is kind of sleepy, but you don't want to wake them up by giving them amazing field position, right? Of course, James Franklin would be the guy to do that. Maserati Marv? What? Okay, Gus. Gus Johnson's nickname for Marvin Harrison Jr. is Maserati Marv. Okay. So, yeah, they are going to go for it on 4th and 1, but they might. No, they're not going for it. Okay, I was going to say they're going to punt it away here, but watch out for the fake. Keep an eye on a fake here. Snap. Punts away. And Ballard will fair catch it. Buckeyes take over. Well, let's see if these receivers learn how to catch a football. They did a really good job on that first drive, and then the last couple of drives, they've been, off my hands, off my hands, off my hands. Although, to be fair, a couple of those throws by Kyle were kind of Like that one throw he threw to Harrison and went off his fingertips. Got to throw into the hands, not the fingertips. 3 for 9. Oh, yeah, Allers, 3 for 9. Wow, 31 yards. 1st and 10 for the Buckeyes. They're going to hand it off on the first play. He'll get about 2. So, yeah, we're not going to see Travion or Dallin Hayden in this game, most likely, because we would have seen them by now. It's going to be Chip Trainum and Mayan Williams. If I had to rank our running backs, I would definitely say Travion's number 1. I would say Chip and maybe Dallin are number 2 and 3. Mayan really doesn't have that boom that I thought he would have. Back to pass. Good blocking. Throws. Caught it. Didn't even notice he caught it at first. But Carnell Tate, the freshman from Florida, makes a big catch. Oh, that's fitting it into a keyhole right there. Wow. Hands it off to Williams. Gets about 7. I need Mayan from like last year to show up. The dude that literally ran people over. So that'll be it for the first quarter. All right. So not a bad first quarter. Now, if you want my opinion on Peacock, the game presentation and everything, overall presentation wasn't bad. Although having Kyle Rudolph on the broadcast, I don't know about that. Kyle Rudolph, Siciliano, Honestly, I'd say, Andrew, buddy, do what you do with the NFL. It's good that he has, he can do a little broadcasting, but yeah, I'd stick with maybe doing like studio work because, not the greatest. Not the greatest. Wasn't bad. Definitely wasn't the worst. But yeah, Siciliano definitely is more of a studio guy, analyst than a broadcaster, commentator. Kyle Rudolph, God, what is these commercials? They got Kelsey and Mahomes doing State Farm now. Oh yeah, because Aaron Rodgers isn't doing State Farm anymore. Isn't that weird how he doesn't do State Farm and then he gets hurt? I think his first year without doing State Farm. Isn't that weird? Isn't that kind of sus? What is up with this old woman on the sideline? They call All-American Girl. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, wow. All right. All the different shows on Fox and Hulu. Fox and Hulu. They're showing the Big Ten commercial where they this is probably one of the better commercials I've seen. It's pretty cool how they did that. Now they got to update it because, of course, 4 new teams are coming in next year. And no more divisions. Yeah, no more divisions. Oh, Jenny Taft. Oh. Well, she's a sideline reporter. Yeah. That's why she's on the sideline. And she's reporting stuff. She's a sideline reporter for the broadcast crew. Every single commentator crew has one of those. Some of them might even have 2. Especially for the big, big games. Playoff games especially. They'll have 2 sideline reporters, one on each side. Kind of giving you the lowdown of what's going on in each locker room. Yeah. But yeah, for the most part, the Buckeyes not looking too bad. Of course, there was a little spurt where freaking offense forgot how to freaking catch a damn football. But, they weren't really helped out by their lovely quarterback. So. All right, starting the second quarter here. Buckeyes right around the 35-yard. I'm sorry, they're inside the 35. Just shy of the 40 at the 37, 38-yard line. Done. 2nd and 3. Shotgun. Back to pass. And it's dropped again. I think Marv has had like 4 straight passes or something dropped. 7 of 14 for 70 yards for Kyle. They got to find a way to get Marv open. 3rd and 3. Dumps it off. And of course, Mayan runs to the sideline because he loves going to the sideline. Bozo might as well just stay on the sideline because drives over. Mayan is supposed to go forward, not to the sideline. Like, bro, I would have been good though if Carnell could have blocked that one defensive back. These guys need to work on their freaking downfield blocking, man. My God. They need to work on they love screen passes. I'm surprised, they don't do that well when it comes to blocking on screen passes because they do them almost every week. They're in love with those damn things. God. It'd be great if our receivers could actually catch the football. That'd be wonderful. Peak college quarterback. These drops, man. My God. First and 10. McCord Aller in the gun. They're going to hand it off, and yeah, he's getting maybe 2 yards there. Oh boy, yeah, these drops are getting really agitating. Jordan Lyer runs through defenders for the touchdown. Yeah. 2nd down and 8. Could go for a turnover right here. Ohio State's been awfully light on those lately. Back to pass. Now they're going to hand it off, and he'll get another maybe 2. 3rd down. 15, 20 plus yards this season, 40 plus. 0. Wow. It's actually shocking. We've allowed 15 plays of 20 plus yards or more. Big plays. Big runs. 3rd and 6. Shotgun for Aller. Back to pass. Late pressure. And it's incomplete. Trying to go towards Jermaine Matthews. And Matthews doing what Matthews does. And that's lock guys up. Matthews, of course, had that pick 6 against Western Kentucky, I believe it was, late in the game. Tuimoloau came on the late pressure. Kenyatta got up there. I thought he was going to try to bat that thing down. I was like, boy, if you bat that down, you need to switch to playing basketball because, my dude, you got hops for days, man. So here's the punt. And Ballard's actually going to return this. Oh, he makes the man miss. And he'll get to the 39-yard line. Okay. Good job, Jaden. I think, honestly, Jaden's been a better return man than Ibuka. But oh well. All right, guys, I'll be right back. But yeah, guys, I think we're now seeing why it took so damn long for Ryan Day to name a quarterback, because honestly, compared to what we've had in the past, this might be the worst our quarterback situation has been in a long time. I'm talking since Beckman. In fact, let me look real quick here, guys. Let me look at something. Ohio. Whoop. Ohio State quarterback history. Look at the list of quarterbacks of all time. All right. So, yeah, no, that's just ranking them. I don't need to rank. I just need to see, the quarterbacks we've had. Okay, here we go. All right. Craig Krenzel, Justin Zwick, Troy Smith, Beckman. Pryor, because after Beckman, you had Pryor. Oh, I'm sorry, no, Bowserman. Yeah, Bowserman. McCord's like Bowserman right now, really. Because after Bowserman, you had Braxton. Then you had JT, Cardale, JT again. Then Dwayne Haskins, then Fields, and then CJ Stroud. And now McCord. Here's a reverse. Johnson running into people, and he'll get about 8 yards. So, yeah, I'd say McCord is like Bowserman right now, really. You could even say Beckman, but yeah, he's like the Bowserman right now. Just not like, he's not that dude compared to what we had before. 2nd and 3, which just tells you how good our quarterback situation was in the past couple of years. 2nd and 3. Hands it off. And Mayan's going to get the first down. And into Nittany Lion territory. I mean, you had Justin Fields and you had freaking CJ Stroud. We were originally, of course, set up to have Dylan Raiola step in next year, but he decided to flip to Georgia or, decommit from here and go to Georgia as another first down for Mayan Williams. So they turned their attention towards Aaron Nolan from Georgia. He's honestly looked really good too. 1st and 10, another handoff, gets nothing. Yeah, because when you hand it off 3 straight times, the defense is going to key in on it. In the Premier League? Well, yeah. And obviously in soccer, I mean, it'd be 3-3. It's like, wow, these goalies suck. 2nd and 10 for the Buckeyes. Stover motions back to pass. Caught. And Stover makes a guy miss, and he'll fall right around the yard shy of the marker. Yeah, Kyle just isn't on the level of the other two that we've had. Kyle would be a great backup, though. 3rd and 1. Swallowed up. Oh, wait, he falls across. 2nd effort, first down. He kind of went backwards. Like you rolled along the line and just fell across the marker. Did like a little spin move, and then it's like, I'm just going to fall over the marker here, get the first down, keeps the drive going. Well, okay. At least he didn't just stay there trying to push a brick wall. 1st and 10 at the 25. Hands it off again, and Mayan Williams gets about 3 or 4. Notice they're running the ball really well here. Gee! And there's an injured Nittany Lion. So they're getting him checked out. Let's see if the Buckeyes can actually get a touchdown here, huh? A touchdown would be great. Yeah. I expected this game to be close. Riley Leonard is unlikely to play tonight. Sheesh. Yeah, Ohio State's starting to get to him a little bit here. That's the beauty of having depth. Yeah. That's the best part about having depth. You could bludgeon them in the head. Chop Robinson is down. Looks to be in pain for Penn State. Ooh. But yeah, I mean, you could just, keep rotating in your running backs and bludgeoning them in the head and wear them down. Yeah, I'm sure. Like when I'm cheering, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Hey, let me take a drink real quick, and then go. Yeah, and then go. Ah! Commercial is so weird. Yeah. We got 15 people in the chat. Shout out to everybody for watching. I know if you're a first-time viewer, or maybe you've watched my previous streams earlier this year and stuff, you're probably thinking, yo, why are you on StreamYard? Don't you usually use OBS? Yeah, but I can't seem to trust it when it comes to streaming games. It's been cutting out on me lately. And just like I did last week, my recap for this game will be right after this game is over with. I'm not going to end the stream or anything. Figured it'd be a good way to save space on the PC, because this PC is not as big as obviously the big thing. This is only a little laptop, limited space available. There's a look at the man coming out onto the field for pregame. Still looking at Chop Robinson. Matt Jones just to the side of his head. Ooh. Huh. So he's getting helped up. Probably concussion or something. Probably got rattled. Probably seeing stars and everything. Seeing constellations. Dolphins have activated Jeff Wilson off the IR and elevated Tanner Connor for tomorrow night's game. And yes, I will be live for tomorrow's Browns game. It'll be right back here on StreamYard on the main this main channel, of course. And we're gonna get cooking, man. We're gonna be good, hopefully. And we'll see if Deshaun plays tomorrow. But I bet you he is probably rattled up a little bit. I'm not really sure exactly, but taking him to the tent. He probably doesn't even know where he is. His brain is probably all good. Because it looked like he got hit in the side of the helmet on a block. So, yeah. All right, now we got a flag. So wait. Legal substitution. How do you know legal substitution? Hey, Ryan. Take control of the huddle, bro. Kyle, come on. You should know what you're doing. Too busy napping. Oh, wait, huh? Huh? Come on now. Second and the institution penalty. Puts us outside the 25. Shotgun from McCord. Snap. Back to pass. And a drop. You guys try to get open a little bit better? And can Kyle please put the ball in their hands? Kyle, you're starting to agitate me, dude. I don't know why you're trying to throw a ball in pretty much in the double coverage there. Yeah, ball got tipped in front Because let me just the ball. Kyle. God, dude. McCord. Snap. Sack. And he lost the ball. Freaking Kyle. Again. And that's a touchdown for Penn State. Good job, Kyle. I got to hold on to the ball. Dude, McCord is literally McFraud right now, dude. He's McBozo right now. And there's a flag down. Let's see here. Freaking offensive line, dude. I'm interested to see what this flag is, though. Do we call it on Ohio State or what? Oh. Oh, so there is no pen. Oh, no touchdown then. There was holding on the defense. But take that touchdown off the board. Let's see. Right there. Yeah, okay. Yeah. There was the hold, and that's why he had to hold on to the ball. Okay, so we got save there. Okay, so no touchdown. Holding on the defense. All right. Okay, so all that was for nothing, really. 1st and 10. We actually gained some yards, too, because of the holding on the defense. 1st and 10 for the Buckeyes. 9:20 to go in the half. They're going to hand it off, and Chop goes nowhere. Hey, yo, Chop, how about you run forward, buddy? Oh, he can't run forward because there's no hole to go forward. This might also be the worst offensive line we've had in a few years. Yep. Quarterback situation is mid. Receivers are great, though. Running backs are meh because Travion can't freaking stay healthy. Manny Diaz, the defensive coordinator, former Miami head coach. 2nd and 9. Hands it off again. Williams, where are you going? God, this dude loves running to the sideline. Run forward. The end zone is straight ahead. I mean, you want to keep going to the sideline, you can just stay over there and we can just play, guys who actually want to run forward. Are you afraid of contact, Mayan, or something? Trucking people, putting people on their ass? No. Always runs backwards or to the side. And there goes Robinson. He's getting carted off. 3rd and 10. Oh, boy. Back to pass. Caught it. Damn, Marv. You catch it with a dude all up on your hand like that. And there's a flag. That might be on King because he was draped all over Harrison. Yeah, I mean, the dude was all over Harrison. He was trying to take Harrison for a ride, bro. I mean, damn. How did he complete? Oh, so it's, yeah, right there. Just gets in the way. Yeah. Yeah. Defense. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. That's Kalen King, I believe it is, the corner guarding Harrison. He just stood there. And Harrison just ran into him as he was catching it. So Devin Brown, oh God, here we go with Devin Brown now. Devin Brown, and he will get about a yard. Can we stop with the Devin Brown in the red zone? And there's a flag. That's going to be on 41 because he dragged down Brown afterwards. So that should give us more yards, right? Yeah. Yeah. Unnecessary roughness. See, watch, he just like throws him down. All right. First and goal. Now what? I was going to say, yeah, McCord is back in there at quarterback. Hands it off. Williams literally goes to the end zone, and they're going to say he's in for the touchdown. That was a big swing, though, because remember, that penalty negated a scoop and score, and then we wound up going down and scoring a little bit after that. That was Lamine Williams' drive. That was close, though, but yeah. So here's the extra point. Or they're going to look at it. Yeah, they're going to look at this one, of course. So is this going to be like the 5th game in a row where we've had a touchdown negated because of something crazy happening? Even if anything, he was like on the 2 or like 1.5 yard line. Yeah, that's the touchdown. Yeah, of course. The ball was on the red. Wow, ref, way to be dramatic. Ruling of the field a touchdown. Dramatic pause. Confirmed. Really, buddy? You don't say. So we haven't really seen much of Travion. I don't think we're going to see him tonight. Huh. Here's the extra point. Up and good. But yeah, it could have been, it should have been 10-3 Nittany Lions, but instead it's 10-3 Buckeyes because of a horrible, not a horrible, but a very bad penalty on their end. Dude was holding our receiver, and that negated a scoop and score. And we wound up going down and scoring the other way. All right. So good job out of the offense, too. Caden Curry, best fullback in the nation. Facts. Oh, what's up, Jeremy? What are the 3:30 games? Hang on, I'll look for you. I would look on my computer, but I don't trust it. Liberty Mutual. Dalmatian's like, yo, I thought we were supposed to just sit here for a photo. Why are we doing? Like, hey, guys, you should stop. Guys, you should stop. Guys, stop. Stop, guys, stop. Okay. OH. So anyways, score updates. Already at halftime, 7-3 Mississippi State over Arkansas. God, they're already at half? Wow. Rutgers and Indiana are tied at 14 late in the first half. 2014, Baylor over Cincinnati. 10-7, UCF leads Oklahoma. Memphis and UAB tied at 21. Air Force leads Navy 7-0 at halftime. Penn over Yale 17-14. Some random ass scores for you. Top 25 wise, let's see here. Let's see what we got coming up at the 3:30 slate. Let's go to the whole entire freaking FBS. So 3:30 games. We got Wazoo and Oregon. That should be a fun one. Tennessee, Bama, South Carolina, Mizzou, North Texas, Tulane, Minnesota, Iowa, Wisconsin, Illinois, okay, Northwestern, Nebraska, South Florida, UConn, Pitt and Wake Forest, Oklahoma State, West Virginia, Central Michigan and Ball State, Eastern Mich and Northern Illinois, Buffalo, Kent State, Houston. Oh, that's at 4 o'clock. So overall, the 3:30 slate really isn't that amazing, but it's got some decent games. 4 o'clock, you have Toledo, Miami, Ohio. At 6, you have UTSA and Florida Atlantic and Hawaii, New Mexico. What about the nightcap games? Ole Miss, Auburn, Texas Tech, BYU, TCU, Kansas State, Purple, App State and Old Dominion, Coastal Carolina, Arkansas State. What are the ones? Team Up North and Sparty. Ooh, on NBC. Duke and Florida State. Army, LSU. Psst, wow. Utah, USC should be a banger. Clemson, Miami. And, of course, tonight, 10:30, you have Arizona State, Washington, and UCLA, Stanford. So that's it. All right, and the kick is away. 10-3 Buckeyes, thanks to a Mayan Williams touchdown after a couple penalties literally took away a scoop and score for Penn State. Doing much better running the ball today than we did a couple weeks ago. Last week, we even did pretty well. Nathan Evaldi and Framber Valdez. Ooh, ALCS Game 6 probable starters this postseason. 3-0 Evaldi, 0-2 Framber Valdez. 19 and 2/3 innings for Evaldi, 7 for Framber. 2.29 ERA for Nathan. 11.57 for Framber. 10. All right, yeah. 1st and 10 for the Nittany Lions. Aller in the gun. And they're going to try to run it. Gets about 3. 63 rush yards for the Buckeyes, 56 for the Nittany Lions, 89 pass yards for us, 31 for them, 152 total yards for us, 87 for them. Think of all the drops that we've had too. We could have had like 200 plus, passing yards, it seems like. Or total, definitely. I don't know about passing. We probably could have had over like 150 passing yards. Back to pass. And the tight end gets the first down and a little bit more after. First and 10. But yeah, Hancock was the one on the tackle. All right, 1st and 10. Just past the 35. Shotgun for Aller. Back to pass. Should have been blatant holding, but they don't call it. And that's another big first down. Yeah, I mean, Tuimoloa was kind of brought down like right around here and no call on the hold. Looked like a holding. Don't know if it actually was, though. Shotgun for Aller. Aller going to throw it away. Good job by the defense to stay home and not over pursue or anything. Pass rushers just kind of stayed in the area, and it's like they knew that keep an eye on like not the reverse part, but the pitch back to the quarterback. Because that's what they did. Hand off, back to the quarterback, and linebackers and they had Steel Chambers and Igbinosun covering the guys downfield. They didn't fall for like any sort of fake or anything like reverse. They stayed with their man. 2nd and 10. Shotgun for Aller. Goes up to the line. 8 on the play clock. 5. Takes a snap. And he'll get about 5. 3rd down. Hold him to a field goal here. 5:30 and counting here in the half. Like I said, Ohio State's been kind of light on the turnovers. Haven't had a whole lot of turnovers this year, which is crazy on the defensive side. 0 for 5 on 3rd down so far. Shotgun for Aller. Snap. Oh, blew him up big time. Jordan Hancock timed that perfectly, blew right through the line and blew that run up big time. I think that Singleton had no chance. Just boom. There was a gap right there, and he just blew right through there and blew up Singleton. Good job by the former Clemson Tiger once upon a time. Yeah, I bet you guys didn't know Hancock used to be a Clemson Tiger. At least he was supposed to be a Tiger. Then he flipped and came to Ohio State. 41-yard attempt. Snap. It's up, and it's good. Hooked to the left. So it didn't do what the ball did to Purdy on Sunday, remember. But hey, 2 decent drives end up in field goals for them. We go down and score another touchdown. That'll put us in a great spot. I need a McCord, not a legacy drive, just a good drive for a touchdown here from McCord. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is what you should expect against a good defense in Penn State. It's not like we're facing a Purdue defense, right? I've seen this team cook good defenses before, so yeah. There's just something that kind of scares me about McCord. He's been very shaky this year, especially when it comes to throwing the ball downfield. Bet you McCord wishes he had a receiving core like what Fields and Stroud had. Although technically he does have the same kind of receiving core. But yeah, I mean, those guys are getting open all the time because the defenses that we faced all kind of were boo-boo. Boo-boo to foo. Oh, man. You'd love to see it. McCord's not even bad. It's just he's not playing great. He's not playing up to his best abilities right now. Missing some throws that he should be making, and it's just agitating. Because we have quite a few yards already, but we should have way more yards than we already have. All right. But yeah, I'm going to be doing my recap stream my recap portion right after this game is over with. Same stream, not going to end it like I do for the Browns. But yeah, be doing the recap. My 3 post-game observations. And my MVP of the game, win or lose. And of course, I'll be doing just some final thoughts afterwards. Yeah. Ugh. Then I'm going to be watching some, afternoon college football and, hopefully see some of these other games. Hopefully they're really good. Saquon Barkley. Wow. Troy Smith. Joey Bucks. Why don't we wear those jerseys anymore? With the thick black and red and stripes down the side, like the glossier helmet that we wore against Penn State a couple years ago, like when we went up to Happy Valley. A lot of Buckeye fans want us to wear these jerseys as our primaries, but we've only worn them in the playoffs. So, yeah, Chop Robinson. Here's the kick. And they're going to let it go in the end zone for a touchback. Xavier Johnson's not even thinking about touching it. Scoring drive. It looked like they had a scoop and score, but there was a holding in the secondary. And then another penalty right there. Then a couple plays later, we scored with Mayan Williams diving into the end zone. Buckeyes can take control of this. 3 straight punt drives, and then they had a 13-play drive on the last drive that went for a touchdown. Something nonsense. Wasp. Wasp. 1st and 10. Shotgun from McCord. Play action. Wide open to Harrison, and he's got nobody around him. Big first down. I mean, okay. I don't know what the heck the defense was looking for on that play, but let's see what happened here. So, looks like they're playing like a zone, and Zero just sat flat, leaving Harrison wide open in the downfield. 1st and 10 for the Buckeyes. Shotgun from McCord. Hands it off to Mayan Williams. It's Chop. Now, his nickname is Chip. Or no, Chop. His nickname is Chop. Wow. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, our running backs are literally Chip Chop. Yeah. 3:18 to go in the half. 2nd down and 8. McCord, honestly, not playing bad. He's 11 of 19 for 124 yards. Should have way more, though. A lot of those throws he's had were kind of A couple of them were bad, though. Ugh. Back to pass. Throws. Oh! Trying to go to Fleming. Dixon, I think, was on the coverage. That was a little, that was a crazy, they were very combative. Like, he was almost holding his back end like you see like at school dances. Ooh. That's close. That was like that close to being a flag, I bet. That ref was probably like, ah! Did that look like you? No? Okay. Ah! Ha! Third, they're 3 for 7. They're 0 for 6 on 3rd down. 3rd and 8. Back to pass. And this loser still cannot complete throws. That was like more than like 5 yards downfield, it seems like. Hey, Kyle, buddy, put the ball in their hands, not throwing it in front of them. He's throwing it like 2 yards in front of them. Come on, CJ, tell the kid, like, hey, you got to throw the ball in their hands, buddy. Is CJ putting that much pressure on McCord? Just presence. Kyle wants to be like CJ. I want to be like you, but you're not him. And that's a great punt. That'll pin them down inside their own 10-yard line. Kyle is playing like ass. This might be his worst game. Not going to lie. Kyle's missing so many guys, man. He's like throwing a little bit off. He started off really well, and now he can't hit guys, it seems like. Like, what are we doing? First and 10 at their own 6. Aller in the gun. Hands it off, and they'll get about 4, maybe 5. No, I'm sorry. They're going to get about 8. They're going to get to about the 10. Man, I can't tell where the heck they are. 2nd and 2. Oh, yeah, they're just shy of the 15. Okay, that's where they are. All right. Yeah, they're just shy of the 15 at about the 14-ish yard line. Aller in the gun. Tries to run to the right. He got stuffed, but he'll just push everybody across. Gets the first down. Got guys sitting on people. That's Keytron Allen, I believe. Yeah. First and 10. Aller goes to this line. I guess call out the protection. Back to pass. Throws, and it's caught. Guys just be standing there. Hey, look at that. There goes the ball. And it looks like Lambert Smith might be hurting a little bit. Took a rough landing on that catch. Just goes up and then I think he landed on the ball. Yeah. They were like trying to punch it out and he landed on the ball. I know that ball probably doesn't feel good when you land on it right in the ribs. Ugh. Take a football to the ribs when you land on it. Ugh. 1 minute 17 to go. That's tough. First and 10. Minute 13 to go and counting. Back to pass. Throws it up and he throws it to the sideline. Incomplete. That probably would have been a tough throw if the field was like 10 yards wider. Minute 3 to go, 2nd and 10. Buckeyes up by 4. No, there's no player hurt right now. I mean, just a few plays ago, yeah, because he landed on the ball, but I think he's all right. 2nd and 10. Buckeyes crowding the line. Shotgun, back to pass. Pressure coming. Oh, threw it behind him too. That's Lathan Ransom on the coverage. Again, another late blitzer, and ball was thrown behind everybody. I mean, Lathan was there, but he would have had to somehow contort his body to try to catch that. Yeah. Good job to bat it away, though. Yeah, just got it hit Lathan like on the outer part of the hand as he was going after the intended target. He threw it behind the guy. 3rd and 10. Back to pass. Pressure coming, and he's going to roll to his left. Throws. Almost intercepted. Oh, boy. There's Igbenison. I thought he was going to catch that. Yo, why did I think Igbenison was going to catch that ball? It must have deflected and went like to the right of Igbenison, but it looked like he was going to catch that. Aller left the pocket, and he just chucked it. Yeah, that was a little off. Okay. I could have sworn Igbenison was going to catch that ball. It actually he almost did catch that. Here's the punt. Oh, don't hit the punter now. He almost did catch that ball. Yeah, he almost did catch it. It went off his, I think his right, arm. I was like, bro, we got to stop having these balls go off our arms. Giggity. We got to freaking catch it, man. Damn. Well, let's see what the Buckeyes do with 3 timeouts, 42 seconds left. Honestly, I'm trying to get in the field goal range. Most likely, they're just going to take it easy. Ohio State does get the ball to start the second half, though. That might be a factor in this. 19 rushes, 65 yards, 21 passes for 124 yards. Yeah, they're just going to take a knee. Yep. Fans are booing. 3 timeouts, and you're like, nah, we're going to go in. Wow. Ryan Day being conservative? Wow, Ryan, what the heck is this idea? 3 timeouts. You could move the ball, but no, you're not going to. You're just going to go in. All right. Well, anyways, it's halftime. Buckeyes up by 4. We do get the ball to start the second half. That might have been a factor in the decision. But it would have been cool getting going up by even 7 going into the half with the ball coming out with the ball. All right, so let's go through the stats here as I pull it up. I'm looking on my phone because I cannot trust my computer to handle the amount of memory needed. Computer's already running slow. Oh, God. All right. Box score for the Buckeyes. McCord, 11 of 21, 124 yards, no touchdowns or interceptions. Rushing, Mayan Williams, 13 for 52 and a touchdown. Trainum, 3 for 10. Johnson, 1 for 7. Devin Brown, 1 for 1 yard. And then receiving, Marvin Harrison Jr., 5 for 4. Tate, 7 for 21. Trainum, 1 for 19. Stover, 2 for 11. And that's really it on that end. For Drew Aller, 6 of 17, 91 yards. Singleton, 6 carries, 45 yards. Katron Allen, 6 for 23. Aller has 2 for 2. Receiving, Theo Johnson has 1 for 34. Lambert Smith, 2 for 27. Harrison Wallace, 2 for 19. And Tyler Warren, 1 for 11. And that's really it. Yeah, neither offense is really looking all that good out there. It's looking like what you would expect from a good defensive slugfest. Day has no faith in Kyle, right? Wow. All right. Yeah. A lot of people are talking about the knee thing, but yeah, they won't take a knee there if they had Stroud or Fields. It's just the fact that McCord is insanely mid. Like I've said, he's literally just like Beckman or Bauserman. He's mid. He is insanely mid. I mean, yeah, that just goes to show you he has no faith in his quarterback. No faith in McCord. This is why it took him so long to decide a quarterback, because they both are just not good. It's like, if your quarterbacks aren't good, though, why not go to the portal, right, and try to pluck one from there, right? No, let's just stick with what we have. You know, they could have went to the portal and got somebody. There were some decent quarterbacks out there. But nope, they like what they have, I guess. Call them Kyle Midcord. All right, let's see what other games are going on here. UCF and Oklahoma. I think they're at half, though. I'll be right back, guys. All right, we're back. Oh, been going for about 2 hours now at halftime. I've been streaming for about 2 hours. Wow. Turn this down. There we go. The heck? Oh. Trust issues. Exactly. uh, come on, Garrett. Don't you just love it when you're trying to tweet something out and your fingers be hitting the button and something else comes onto the screen? Second half, we need Kyle play better, not like S. Yeah, he needs to definitely play better. No doubt about it. So Diana Rossini. Oh, this is a good video-worthy thing here. Ooh, Diana Rossini. I forgot she's not on ESPN anymore. The Athletic. Ooh, I might have a little something for a video later. Ooh, keep an eye out. See what Diana has to say. Oh, of course. Hang on. Got to do the little trick. All right, Jets. Okay, bustling month of deals. Jets, of course. Raiders have been shopping Hunter Renfrow while inquiring about a pass rusher since moving on from Chandler Jones. Panthers have been actively calling as buyers and sellers over the last few weeks. Carolina permitted wide receiver Terrace Marshall to seek a trade and will listen on safety Jeremy Chin, although I don't know who's going to want him with him being injured. I guess, you'd get him. A team with good safety depth probably could afford to make a trade for him. Probably wouldn't cost much with the injury. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'd. Marius Young and Sweat have contracts expiring after the season and could be on the trade block. Washington has made trade calls to take the temperature of the market, but is staying patient. Broncos are not having a fire sale. The Browns have been calling around as buyers and sellers, been scanning the market for some affordable options. They are looking to possibly add a receiver and an offensive lineman. Okay. Well, that definitely opens it up a little bit for us. Not to mention, they're probably going to look to trade Donovan Peoples-Jones to get more reps for Cedric Tillman. That seems to be the vibe right now, too. Oh, Nashville claimed Liam Foudy? Of course they did. Yep. All right. There's a look at Oklahoma. What about Ohio State here? UCF giving Oklahoma a little fight, huh? John Reese Plumlee. Wow, 10-7. Gabriel. Oh, wow, wide open. Damn. Wow. Nick Anderson. Huh. Damn, wide open receiver. Blowing kisses to the freaking Sooners sideline. Wow. Potentially looking to add a receiver and O-line. Huh. Yeah. Kareem is probably out. Affordable options. I wonder who that would be for. Huh. Navy and Air Force. Oh, wow. Navy Air Force is undefeated? Damn. 7-0 Air Force. Wow. Sheesh. Rutgers and Indiana. Boy. That's. Oh, boy. Boston College and Georgia Tech. 3-3. Or 17-17. Both teams are 3-3. What the heck is that? All right. All righty. I hate halftime guard games because it's just boring. Yep. 10-6 Buckeyes at half. Halftime always seems like it takes forever too. I remember I used to go to like high school football games, and there'd always be, of course, band parents that would go just to watch the band. They would sit through the first half of the game, they'd watch the band, and then the moment the bands are done, they'd leave. It's like, all right. Not hating, it's just that's what band parents do. Yeah. Dummy. Yeah. But I will have a video out maybe later today talking about Diana Rossini's little piece of her article that talked about the Browns being buyers and sellers. They're acting like buyers and sellers right now. They're looking to possibly add an offensive lineman and a receiver. Interesting. Because, I mean, if you look at our receiving core right now, we aren't really getting much besides from guys not named Cooper. DPJ hasn't done much. Goodwin, he's had chances, but we've missed him a couple times. Yeah. Yeah. A lot more. We're thinking he's like a running back, I guess. Haven't really seen him catch too many passes downfield. We're trying to use him like Debo. Yeah. What the heck? Oh, that's weird. Oh. What is this? Oh. All right. Jerry Jeudy. I don't know if I'd want Jerry Jeudy. That whole thing with him and Steve Smith kind of turned me off on him almost. Hasn't really showed out like that. Now, Cortland Sutton. Cortland Sutton would be a nice name. DJ Chark would be cool. I wanted him in free agency. Who else is even out there? I think DJ Chark would be a good option. He'd be affordable. Cost too much. Yeah. And just so you can do the DJ Chark, DJ Chark. No, I'm not. No, I would never do that. That's cringe. That's cringe. Rams are placing Kyren Williams on IR. Damn. Wow. So they got rid of Cam Akers and Kyren Williams is on IR. That's tough. All right. So we are just about ready for the start of the second half. As always, guys, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit that bell. And like I mentioned before, at the conclusion of this game, I'm not going to end the stream. I'll just go right into my recap like I did last week. Reason is because my computer doesn't really have the space. So I figured I'll just do it in here. I know my recaps usually would go on my Buckeye channel, but for these two, the last 2 weeks, they're going to be on this one. Actually, what I might do, I'll end the stream on this channel, and then I'll go live on the Buckin' Crazy channel with my recap. That's what I'll do. Yeah. So if you want to go watch that, I'll put the link in that in the description, or not in the description, but in the chat when it's around that time to do my recap. That'll be like about 5 or so minutes after the game. So, because I got to cook up a dope ass thumbnail and everything for it. All right. 62 rush, 125 pass, 187 total, 13 first downs, 3 for 8 on third down. Penn State, 70 rush, 91 pass. They're 0 for 7 on third down. Yikes. Barry is go big or go home type. But he's also not going to make a big-ass trade to do something stupid. He's not going to make a trade just to make a trade. He's not going to burn a lot of his draft capital for somebody. He's going to use that brain meats that he has. Although you got to be serious here, this team is in the start of a championship window. I could see him pulling a trade for like a Jerry Jeudy, because maybe a Jerry Jeudy, all he needs to do is get the hell away from Mr. Unlimited. Do we know the time for next week Buckeye game? I haven't looked. 1st and 10 for Kyle McCord. Hands it off, and there goes Mr. Mayan Williams going backwards. Hey, Mayan, you're supposed to go forward, buddy. Offense just forgets how to play ball. Lovely. Mayan goes backwards. Hey, Mayan, you're supposed to go forward, buddy. Why does this dude fall backwards? Why are we using him so much? Where's Chip at? Where's Dallin at? Stop using Mayan Williams. He's mid. Just like his quarterback. Mid. Well, there's those yards back from Xavier Johnson. Essentially got right back to the original line of scrimmage. 3rd and 9. So he gained another yard. Wow. Ooh. 3rd and 9. Here's mid-cord. Kyle mid-cord. Let's be serious. Kyle's very mid. 3rd and 9. Back to pass. Throws. Incomplete. This dude can't complete a damn pass to save his life. Hey, Kyle. Thanks to evolution, humans have these things called hands, right? Our receivers have hands. Okay, that one was off of Xavier Johnson, but these throws have just been so off. My God. And it's not like we have a guy like CJ Stroud to go to. No, our backup's Devin Brown, who's honestly even worse at throwing the football. which is kind of surprising because I thought he was a really good thrower of the football in high school. So, yeah, our offense has gone take a nap. Okay, so our offense is taking a nice little nap. Someone needs to go slap him with a freaking wet rag. Open palm slap. Total time trailing on the season, 14-40. Today, they've trailed for 14-16. Wow. They've trailed longer in this game than they have all season. All right, 13 first downs for the Buckeyes, but here's Aller in the gun. Backs on either side. Runs up to the line, and he'll go back into his spot. Snap. And then, just playing like 5 yards off, as they love to do. Gives up the easy first down. Hey, defense, how about you play a little more press, huh? Right? If you're the BIA, you should be able to cover your man confidently. But no, it's sag off. Look at it, giving him freaking free 10 yards. Like, what are we doing? Runs for about 3. Jim Schwartz would freaking he'd be like breaking out into hives watching that. I rarely ever see the Browns corners sagging off like that. If they do, it's maybe like 5-6 yards off. Because I know Jim Schwartz loves to play the sticks sometimes, which is acceptable when you got a pass rush like the Browns do. The Buckeyes pass rush. What pass rush? 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Dumps it off, and got about 3? 3, maybe 4 yards. Good pressure. Brought one to the linebacker. Well, looks like, they brought Sonny Styles a little extra rusher. They had Lathan Ransom lurking up top. We play at 7:30 next week. I just saw. Yeah, of course. It's 3rd and 2. I'll be doing the Buckeyes. You already know that. Snap. And he's getting swallowed up. Loss of 4. Well, there's Josh Proctor again. Josh Proctor has been making himself known this year. Seems like he's always around the ball, which is nice. Usually, if you're hearing his name a lot, you're like, wow, they must be getting a lot of good penetration, getting to the second level. Well, no, he's practically living near the line of scrimmage. Here's the punt just outside the 5. Jaden Ballard. Buckeyes will take over at their own 6. Now would be a great time for the offense to wake up. Oh, God, this offense sucks, bro. Buckeyes offense is loaded to the gills with 5 stars all over the place. But you know what? Our quarterback is insanely mid. I thought McCord was good. But for some reason, when he's mid, he is mid. He's one of those guys, like, when he's good, he's fantastic. But my God, when he is off, he sucks. Ugh. I mean, how many games did Stroud and McCord have combined where they threw 0 touchdowns? It seemed like every game, those two threw at least 1 touchdown a game. And this is probably this could easily be what? McCord's 3rd or 4th game without throwing a touchdown. He ain't breaking no touchdown record at Ohio State. That's for damn sure. And I'm telling you one thing. When Aaron Noland comes to town next year, right? Do you really think Kyle McCord's going to beat him out? No. He ain't beating him out. Hell nah. Aaron Noland's going to walk in the freaking building and he's going to be the best quarterback that we have. We see why it took so long for Ryan Day to name a quarterback starter. Because Devin Brown and McCord are just not that at all. They're not trash. Don't get me wrong. They're not ass. They're just not at the level that we're used to. I mean, like I've said before many times, since Bowserman was our quarterback, I think the year Fickle was our coach. After that, we literally had Braxton. We had Cardale, JT. Well, technically, I guess it was Braxton, JT, Cardale, and then Fields, Stroud, McCord. What would the offense look like if McCord had stayed? Oh, Stroud had stayed. If Stroud was our quarterback this year, oh my God, we'd probably be shredding teams. But yeah, McCord, some of his throws have just been off. He's not injured. It's just his throws have just been off. Tomorrow I'm watching the Browns game. Nice. 12 of 23. Ugh. Hands it off. And he'll get about 4. Yo, where'd Chip go, bro? Where's Chip Trainum at? Did he get hurt too? If he's hurt, where's Dallin Hayden at? Why are we force-feeding freaking Mayan Williams? Huh? I mean, Mayan ain't bad, but we need to get a little, flexibility out there. Where's Travion? I thought he was supposed to play. Guess not. Okay, then. Hands it off again for a yard. Oh, boy. Here comes a pass that's probably going to be overthrown or underthrown or dropped. Yeah, Haskins, too. Yeah, Haskins. How could I forget about Dwayne Haskins? Rest in peace. But, yeah. Haskins was honestly one of the better ones we've had. That dude was slanging that thing, too. Caught. Oh, Harrison with the catch for the first down. Past the 20. How could I forget about Dwayne Haskins, right? Man, we had some great-ass quarterbacks. But, of course, after at some point we were going to have a mid-quarterback. And a flag. Illegal formation on the offense. False start. Oh, boy. It's on Jones. Offensive line has been mid. Quarterback is mid. Everything else is really good. Everything else is really good. Quarterback and offensive line are the problems. Shotgun. Although, to be fair, McCord is a 5-star. He's just not compared to the other two the last two we've had. Oh, God. Snap. Hands it off. 2 yards. 2 yards. 2 yards. 2 yards. 2 yards. I like how Mayan Williams is wearing his yards per carry average for his number. 2nd and 13. Back to pass. Throws. Caught. Fleming gets near the first down. And another flag. Here comes the flags again. Here comes the flags again. The Zebras got to get involved a little bit. Holding. Offense. Oh, yeah. Hey, offense, you're going the wrong way. You're supposed to go forward. Again, backwards. We really thought, oh, yeah, Josh Simmons is a great left tackle. Dude, our recruiting on offensive line has been so bad as of late. It really has. It's been bad. Buckeye fans have noticed that. It's all because of the previous offensive line coach, Studwara. He sucked at recruiting. Could never get the top tier offensive lineman. Back to pass. Sack. Oh, my God. Yeah, this offense is ass today. This offense is ass today. This offense is ass today. Be great if Kyle could just, get rid of the ball quickly, but he's got to sit there for 5 minutes, because that's what he does. He'll sit in the pocket for 5 minutes and do nothing with it. I mean, to be fair, the guys were covered, but they got to get open. Here comes the 3-yard run from Mr. 3 yards per carry. Wow, he goes backwards. No surprise. Hey, do we have any more running backs available? Huh? Do we have any other running God, bro? Yo, like, where's Dallin Hayden at? Like, gee, man. This offense sucks, dude. Here's the punt. He'll let it go. That thing rolls. Damn. Great punt. Oh, can we use a different running back other than Mayan 3 yards per carry Williams? My God, this offense is so ass right now, bro. 5th string running back. Yep. I thought Travion was supposed to play, but his all footsies isn't feeling good. For being a 5-star running back, the dude can't stay on the damn field. Where's Chip at? Huh? Where's Trainum? Where's Dallin Hayden? Hell, where's Evan Pryor? No, let's keep feeding it to Mr. 3 yards per carry. Mr. Backwards. Guaranteed 2 yards run. Oh, boy. 72-yard punt for Jesse Mirko. Oh, boy. Wow. I thought Travion was good to go for this game, but I guess not. At least the defense is looking good. Oy. All right. Penn State back out for another drive. Buckeyes offense has spent more time going backwards than anything lately. Manziel is scheduled to have a workout with the Raiders Monday. Nah, that's not happening. 1st and 10. Snap. Oh, they blew that one up. My God. Who was that? That was Simon. Damn. Wow. Okay. Look at this punt, though. He completely flipped the field. It went all the way to the 20-ish yard line, like 25, 24-yard line. My God. Jesse Mirko. Okay, kid, 72-yard punt, second longest of his career. Damn. Shotgun for Aller. Look at the freaking secondary sagging off like 5-10 yards off. Back to pass. He's going to run. He'll get about 4 or 5. Third down. Obviously, the drops would help our offense out big time, but running game ain't there. Nope. Travion's hurt again, I'm sure, and Chip, I guess, is hurt. So they got to keep forcing it to Mayan Williams instead of getting Dallin Hayden involved. 3rd and 8. Throws it deep, and it's incomplete. Great coverage by Jesse. Jermaine Matthews. 4th down. So defense comes up big. Matthews playing in place of Denzel Burke. A lot of scouts have probably like, yo, what grade's 24 in? Oh, he's only a freshman? Damn. Here's the punt. And Ballard, much like the offense, goes backwards. Why don't we just fair catch it? Why do we even try to return it? Why do we even try to return it? Hey guys, if you're enjoying the stream, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit that bell. And I'll be back tomorrow for Browns and Colts on StreamYard. That should be a good game. I don't know if Deshaun Watson will play. I mean, they said he was questionable, and the vibe is that he could play tomorrow. Worst render of a wrestler you've ever seen? Oh, God. The lazy eye. Oh. PJ Walker should get the start tomorrow. I wouldn't be shocked if he starts tomorrow. I mean, if he does start, I'll feel very good about our team going against Indy. But man, getting Gardner Minshew versus PJ Walker. Ugh, what a matchup. What a matchup that'll be. Ugh. Do you think we can beat their Nets? Yeah. We should be able to beat the Nets. And I'll hopefully be live for that game. Because hopefully I'll have my computer back. Even if we don't, I'll just use StreamYard. Streamlabs. Yeah, I'll just use Streamlabs for that one. All right, 1st and 10. Hands it off. And there's Mr. 2.5 yards per carry. Gain of 2. That's Chip Trainum, so he is still around. Wow. Surprised. I thought, it's like, wow, Chip, where'd you go? Haven't seen you in a minute. Gain of 1. Back to pass. Caught by Harrison near the midfield. 1st down. Back to pass. Caught by Fleming. He'll get about 9.5, maybe a 1st down. See where they label it. 4:50 to go. See where they put it. They might say he was like a half a yard short. 2nd and 1. Okay, so that's right around where I figured. Okay. Caught by Stover. I thought that ball was going to get tipped. Stover went over the defender and made the big catch. That goes right over the defender. Makes a big-ass catch, and the Buckeyes are in business inside the 10. And then that's just, that's still going. Gets to about the 6, maybe 5-ish yard line. Train them again. 2nd and goal. Second and goal. There's Hartline calling out the play for the offense, like the formation, like substitutions. So Devin Brown back in there. Can we stop with this Devin Brown garbage? Why do we even do this? This is stupid. And he'll run in for the touchdown. Did he get in? Are they going to say, oh, nope, they said he was at the 1. Why are we doing Devin Brown in the red zone? Makes no sense. It'd be hilarious if they had Devin Brown come out and McCord came in, but Devin Brown never left the field if he went out wide or something. Oh, I don't know. He was actually laying on a defender. But then, I don't think he came across. And Devin Brown's hurt. See what happens when you use that guy? Now he's hurt. Good job, Ryan Day. You use him, and then he gets hurt. Of course. Well, now that throws out half their playbook in the red zone. Wait, Western Kentucky has, their helmet, I guess, was it this week? Had a mascot on the side. They had I can't even speak. My God. I'm just so wow. I don't even know how to say this. So for every position group that they have, on their helmets, the mascot resembles that position group. If that makes any sense. Like, quarterback will have the mascot throwing the ball. Receiver has him catching the ball. Running backs got him doing the stiff arm. Offensive linemen have the mascot in the 3-point stance. Punter, I think, or will have look like he's punting the ball. Corners have him doing the, like the incomplete, that, seatbelt thing almost. Like literally. The mascot is doing the position group. Like, that's crazy. A different decal on every helmet, pretty much, for the position groups. So that's 7 different decals. So that's kind of funny, though, because when you look at the offensive lineman, the mascot is in the 3-point stance, or like, in the set. Oh my God, that's freaking crazy. I got to see what that looks like on the field. That probably looks so weird. You don't see that often, though. That's for sure. Different decals. All right. Let's see what the Buckeyes do here. McCord back out there at the 2-yard line. It's just going to be a run to Williams. We already know. Unless they do like a fade route or something. Going under center. You got 3 guys in the backfield. Oh, now they're going to switch. Now they got Curry lining up in the backfield. That was the fullback. Hands it off. Stuffed. Really? Really, guys? Wow. Great blocking up front, guys. Great blocking. You really have Mr. 3 yards per carry running the ball? That dude's freaking got lead feet, bro. They're not going to score here. Especially if they give it to Mr. Leadfoot. Mr. 3 yards, 2 yards, not even 2 yards per carry. Under center. This is going to backfire. And a whistle. No, got a timeout most likely. Ryan Day, stop getting cute, bro. Buckeyes call timeout. Hey, yeah, let's run it up the middle with a guy who can't run up the middle. And there goes Devin Brown. Wow. This offense is literally ass. Double ass. Which is something I never thought I'd say for the Buckeyes offense. Stick them. All right. 4th and goal. Nowhere. Told you they weren't going to score. This offense is so ass. What is with our guys and staying behind the sticks? Hey, you know what? Let's be like ass in the red zone. Hey, let's not block for a screen pass. Yeah, let's not go into the end zone. Let's not give it to Marv in the end zone. No, let's do a horrible ass screen pass. Yeah. Where's Marv? Huh? You don't even give it to Marv in that situation? Ryan Day, are you on some sort of hallucinogenic freaking drug or something that's making you look like stupid? Huh? Bucko? Ryan Day needs to surrender the play sheet. What are these play calls, bro? Offensive line sucks. Running game is ass. Oh my God, bro. This team is just... Defense is doing really well, though. Thank God. My God, bro. Where's Marv at? Why don't you give it to Marv in that situation? Even have him on the field as a decoy. Back to pass. He's about a yard short. Oh, this team, dude. This offense is just ass today. This is concerning considering last week they had one of the better games. In the weather, on the road. So they come home on a relatively nice day and they look like ass. They flip the script. 3rd and 1. Snap. He dropped it. Was that a fumble? No, it's not a fumble. It's dropped. Okay. Got lucky there, but it's still 4th down. He must have been hearing footsteps or something. Yeah, he was like just off the edges of his fingertips. They're lucky that wasn't a fumble. So they're gonna punt it away. So defense comes up big again. And it'll. Did it touch us? It did, didn't it? And it touched us. Guys, what are we doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to touch the football. Are we brain dead today? I think we're brain dead today. Offense is brain dead. Yep. Lorenzo Styles kicked the ball inadvertently. So Penn State will get it. Freaking wow. This team is derping so hard today. Offense is ass. Defense is doing really well. Special teams. Trying to, was it really trying to do a receiver pass or something? Thought better of it. You know, it'd be great if Ryan Day was actually serious, you know. But no, we see the worst offensive game in this game. Worst offensive performance of the year, probably. 10 points right now. Shotgun for Aller. What the heck is this guy doing? Simon, buddy, open your eyes, bucko. Simon. Oh, no, it's Eichenberg. I thought that was Simon. Sorry, Simon. Hey, Tommy, open your eyes. Tommy, these things, they're called eyes. Open your eyes. I'll just go, I'm going to run across the line. This team is ass. Why are we playing so ass today, guys? Bengals, Browns, and Buckeyes have all been ass this year. At some point, yeah. 2nd and 7. Now we got more whistles. There's the mascot for the Nittany Lions. Oh, they threw a flag, but it was the end of the quarter. 4th quarter coming up. Like, how do you not try to get the ball to Marv on that 4th down? Right? But no, let's give it to somebody on a horribly executed screen pass. Lorenzo Styles. Wow. That's not Julian. That's Lorenzo. That's the brother of Sonny. Oh, boy. Yeah, I would have taken the points with the way this team has been playing. Oh, boy. I don't know why you don't take the points there. But, you know, ass. If the Buckeyes and Sooners lose today, we going to be the team in the country after today. Who's we? Dan Lanning analytics impression. Wow. That's funny. Dan Lanning. Analytics. It's funny because this team loves screen passes so much, so you'd expect them to be able to execute on those screen passes. But to not even try to get it to Marv, right? I mean, arguably the number one receiver in the class. No, let's not do that. Let's give it to Carnell Tate, who's really good, but you give it to him behind the sticks, or in this case, out of the end zone, and have to rely on blockers ahead of him. Yeah, great call. Great call. Jacob, I really don't care. Oh, man. It's so funny, guys. Yes, so last night, I had a basketball fantasy draft. Jacob Frederick was in there. Funniest moment happened last night in that draft. So, we're all in the chat just clowning one another. And here comes Jacob saying, my name's Jacob. It's like, yeah, we know. And then Jacob says, like, so how many rounds are there? It's like, hey, Jacob, if you open your eyes and you look to the top left of the screen, it tells you how many rounds there are. It's like, come on. It's 10-6 Ohio State right now. Neither offense has really looked all that good. I think our special teams are chance for them to score on a silver platter because Lorenzo Styles touched the ball with his foot. Like, don't they teach you to stay clear from the ball? Because you never know where that thing gonna bounce. 2nd and 7. Aller. Play action, and there's Tui Maloau, gets him, brings him down. Well, there's JT with the sack. First time we've really heard his name all day. See what happens when your rushers aren't just containing, they're actually attacking the quarterback. I thought Aller was going to slip out of that. So 3rd and 15, back in their own territory now. Man, that sack really sent them backwards. Snap. And he will get a couple yards, but nowhere near the first down marker. Still in their own territory. So that sack really sent them backwards big time. So defense bails out special teams that time. Now listen here, guys. If you're not going to catch the ball, stay away from it. Okay? Here's the punt. Ballard will field it right around the 10. Predictions for this year are team at North Georgia, Penn State, Oregon. Of course you're going to say Penn State. Although if you lose this game, and I don't know if you're going to beat the team up north. Let's see what Penn State's schedule looks like after this game. Because obviously if they lose this game, that'll put them behind us and the team up north, of course, depending on what happens tonight with them and Sparty. But let's see here. Where are we at? Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Penn State. All right, so following this game, let's see here. Okay, there we are. After this game, they get Indiana, and then Maryland, team up north, Rutgers, and Sparty. All I'm going to say is don't sleep on Maryland. And of course, the team up north is going to be a tough one. Those are really the only two interesting games left. They should beat Indiana. Rutgers is as usual. They should be able to beat Rutgers. And then Sparty, yeah, they're done for. So, yeah, the only two, tough games after this are Maryland and the team up north. After that, yeah. ESPN is on their app shows JT sacked Aller for 80 yards. I wish it was an 80-yard loss. I wish it was an 80 yards loss. Damn. That would have put them back in their own end zone. Special. Over the four-man McCarthy, McCord, quarterback merry-go-round. They ended up with a third best. Yeah. Like I said, though, next year, when Aaron Nolan comes into town, I bet you he's probably going to win the job over McCord. If McCord's looking like this. 1st and 10 for McCord. Snap. Hands it off. Nowhere. Do we even have offensive linemen? Do they even know what their job is? Barely even had a chance to run. Well, gee, when your passing game is ass, of course they're just going to lock in on the run game. 2nd and 13. Snap, back to pass. Caught by Harrison. And this is a big run for Harrison. Just around the 34-yard line. I've noticed he's really effective on slant routes. Just goes just beyond the line of scrimmage and takes it to the 34 around there. Okay. Hoyer and the Raiders are going to be 4-3 tomorrow. Wouldn't doubt it. Shotgun for McCord. Back to pass. Caught by Stover. Big. First down. He flipped the field. To the Nittany Lions, 35-yard line. There's Kate Stover, always trustworthy. Like I said, he was supposed to be a linebacker, I believe, when he came out of high school. He started as a linebacker. Made him a tight end due to injuries, and I believe, and then he's stuck there ever since. 1st and 10. Hands it off, train him, bouncing out wide, and he will fall for about a gain of 4. Okay. What is with our guys trying to hunt for them sidelines? And I get they're trying to get the edge, but you're not Trey Henderson. Trey Henderson is a master at that. He's got that quick stride, and he eats up ground like crazy. These other two running backs just don't do that. 2nd and 5. 11:20 to go. Snap. Hands it off again. And there's Trainum. Gets around the first down marker. See if they give it to him. Yep, they will. Okay. Yeah, I guess they're just not going to use Travion. They're going to give him another week. Outscored P State 80-45 in the 4th quarter since 2017. Outscored 17-0 in that game. I think, 2018 around there? Yeah. First and 10 for the Buckeyes. They have Xavier. Oh, that's still chip. Okay. There's Fleming up top, Harrison on the bottom. Still no, I don't think we've seen a Buka either. Hands it off. He'll get about a yard. Oh, man. Got to keep my vocal cords lubricated. Second and 9. Shotgun from McCord. Mayan Williams back in the game at running back. Quick pass. This is Harrison. He'll get about 5, maybe 7. No. Yeah, about 7 yards. So he'll be about 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3. 9:32 to go. 3rd down. I think there's like what they call a tunnel screen. Yeah, going in towards the slot. All right, 3rd and 3. 3 receivers out wide left. And we have whistles. Because why not? We love whistles. Oh, Buckeyes called timeout. Senegal. Predictions for the AFC: Chiefs, Dolphins, Ravens, Jags, Bills, Browns, Raiders. I could really see that all happening. Raiders, that's a tough one. I think the Raiders are going to be, if anything, a fringe playoff team. Not sure they're going to make it, though. But you never know. They might. Those final couple of wild card spots are going to be tough. All right. 10-6 Buckeyes. We should have like at least 20 points right now, but we just don't like taking points. We want to try to go for touchdowns, and I get that, but if you're going to go for a touchdown, you got to draw up a nice-ass play that you know will be executed perfectly. The heck? The heck? But like I mentioned, I will be live on the Buckin' Crazy channel about 5 or so minutes after the game has ended for my recap. So be on the lookout for that. I'll put the link to that channel in the description and stuff. Well, not in the chat, not the description. I'm not going to be live too long over there. Just going to do what I usually do for my recap. Oh, God. It'd be nice to see the Buckeyes go and score on this drive. That'd be fantastic. Making it because of Max Crosby. Yeah, I mean, they could make it. I don't know if they will, though. Josh McDaniels has been notoriously unserious as a head coach, and Max Crosby is really one of the best players on that team. But still got a lot of games left to be played, so we'll see how they do over the next couple of weeks here. 7 plays, 71 yards on this drive. More yards than the last 3 drives combined. All right, it's 3rd and 3. Snap. Incomplete. Again. Pump. Honestly, I would have taken off. Let's see. Are they going to go for the points, or are they going to be stupid and try to go for it again? And they're going to go for the field goal attempt. To be honest, neither offense has really looked all that good. 9:03 to go. Jaden Fielding in for the attempt. Snap. It's up and good. All right, so 13-6 Buckeyes. There we go. Yeah, Kyle McCord just is not that guy right now. He needs to be better. We've seen him at his best. That Notre Dame game especially. Oregon and Washington were playing a different sport. Yeah, that's going to be coming to the Big Ten next year. Uh, 13-6 Buckeyes. Oh boy. But yeah, guys, be sure as always to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell. And I will be here tomorrow afternoon, 1:00 p.m. Browns and Colts. Should be a good one. Right back here on StreamYard. Oh, it's going to be a banger next year. Oh, yeah. Looking at our recruiting classes, oh, yeah. Most likely, either we're going to get year 2 of McCord, or we're going to get Aaron Noland as quarterback. And then you're going to have all the recruits coming in, Jeremiah Smith, amongst the others. We'll see what we do offensive line-wise. But that'll be a banger next year. But before we even talk about next year, we got to finish this year first. So there's Drew Aller. Buckeyes up 13-6, 8:59 to go here in the 4th. Buckeye fans with the shoes in the hand. Okay. All right, here's the kick. Into the end zone. Oh, it's going to be short of the end zone. They're going to actually return it, too. He'll take it. Actually, that's a really good return. That did that go like right around where they would have had the ball anyway? 67 plays, 333 yards, 30-minute time of possession for the Buckeyes, 44 plays, 183 yards, 20 minutes time of possession for the Nittany Lions. All right. Drew Aller and company trying to answer what we did. Our offense has been so lost today. Thank God our defense has been good. 1st and 10, Aller in the gun. They're going to hand it off. And he's going practically nowhere. Gets maybe 2 yards after literally going like 10 yards towards the sideline. He went like 10 yards to go 2. 3 a.m. here in the Philippines. What's up, Michael? So from the Philippines. Nice. Oregon played Ohio State. The Buckeyes got embarrassed. Yeah, I know. Yep. Classic Kerry Coombs. Because we thought, yeah, Kerry Coombs and his horrible ass defense. 2nd and 7. They're going to run it up the middle for about another 3. 3rd down. All right. Be nice to get a sack or something right here. A sack would be amazing. 7:50 and counting here in the 4th. They're 0 for 11 on 3rd down. That's nuts. They have not converted a 3rd down this game. Aller in the gun. Snap. Pressure coming. He's going to throw it. Almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. 4th down. And Penn State is now 0 for 12 on 3rd down in this game. Proctor was the guy in coverage, but Benison had his guy locked up tight. Couldn't do anything there. Eichenberg was against the and they're going to go for it. Yeah, they kind of have to here. 4th and 3. 11 for 13 on 4th down conversions this season. This is ballsy, though. Here we go. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Ball's out. Incomplete. I think JT tipped the ball as he was going back to, as Drew was going to throw it. And it was a duck. He's lucky it wasn't picked. But there you go. JT comes up big again. Call him Mr. 4th quarter against Penn State. Turnover on downs. I thought he was going to get the sack or maybe the strip sack or something. Yeah, he just got to him. I think he might have pulled on his he grabbed his arm and that ball was a duck. It was like, yeah, he's lucky he got rid of that ball. Because he was like grabbing his arm as he was about to throw it. If he would have went for the ball, that ball would have went straight down. That would have been a strip sack, and he was right there for it. So 1st and 10, Buckeyes. There you go, defense. McCord in the gun, running back. Williams lines up behind him. Hands it off. He's going to go around to the sideline and lose 3 yards. And there's a flag. Buckeye sideline seems to think it's on the Nittany Lions. Let's see what the call is here. They might be saying face mask on Penn State. Let's see. Yeah. Face mask defense. Yeah. Okay. Yep. But, dude, mine needs to, like, cut up field, man. Yeah, right there. He needs to cut up field. But, I mean, the blocking really hasn't been there. Our running game is very different compared to when Travion's out there as for the other couple. Travion's on another level compared to the other 2 backs that we have. You could even say Xavier's been a better option. All right, 1st and 10, 7-11 to go here in the 4th and counting. Buckeyes up 7. Inside the 30. Now they're going to spread them out. 3 wide to the right. Motioning Xavier Johnson. They're going to hand it off to Xavier, and he will go backwards. Guys, stop going backwards! What are we... Guys, you're supposed to go forward. Someone needs to check the freaking offense because they're stuck in reverse. Offense has been stuck in reverse, man. Got to go forward. All these spunky plays aren't going to work if you don't got good blocking up front. 2nd and 13. And play action. Caught by Harrison. Okay, he got about a gain of 10, 11 yards. Ohio State doesn't know how to play football. 12th game with 100-plus receiving yards. Second most in history, I guess. And Mayan Williams gets a little help from McCord. Bounces off of people, gets the first down. 21 of 33 for 268. This is probably going to be his third game with no touchdowns. For Ohio State quarterback now throwing touchdowns, that's kind of crazy. 12 first downs passing, though. 6 for the Nittany Lions. 7 rushing for us. 3 for them. We have 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. I want to see Marv score. That'd be cool. Man in motion. Hands it off again. Mayan bounces off a 1 tackler. And he loses like 2 yards. My God, dude. Hey, Mayan. You're supposed to go forward, buddy. God, dude. This dude always goes backwards. Reminds me of like when you play Madden, you gotta be bouncing off people and they go like 5 yards backwards. Like, bro, call you the pinball because you'd be bouncing backwards. You're supposed to go forward. Forward. You're going backwards. Gotta go forward. Be nice if we had actual running backs that could run and an offensive line that could actually open up holes. That'd be wonderful. 2nd and 12. Then he overthrows this man. That would have went nowhere anyway, so. Let's just all do gimmicky, gadgety plays. And another injured Nittany Lion. Huh. Getting gimmicky and gadgety. Like, what are we doing? I really have no idea what this team is doing. 4:15 to go. James Franklin. I guess the offense just figures they don't have to carry anymore, so they could just derp around all day. Yeah. Also, from the looks of it, Penn State ain't doing really well either. They're 0 for 12 on 3rd down today. Damn. Through a whole game, they're 0 for 12. That's funny. Jackson Smith and Jigba. I really could have used him today. 10 catches, 144 yards for Marv. Be nice to have him get a touchdown or something here. That'd be cool. But this is probably just going to be a run for like 3 yards. McCord, back to pass. Open for Harrison. Gets the blocker and goes in for the touchdown. Okay. They listened to me. Nice job using that receiver as a blocker, too. Downfield. I did say it would be nice to see him get a touchdown. And he is a killer on those slant routes. There's like short routes that take you just beyond the line of scrimmage. You know? He's a killer on those routes. I think he's even better on those than he kind of is on those deep routes. Extra point, up and good. 20-6 Buckeyes. So McCord will indeed get a receiver pass and touchdown in this game. Oh, yeah. I think that was Stover came on a crossing route. Carnell Tate with a nice little block move. Although the corner kind of stumbled, kind of fell over. Nice job for Tate to just get in the way. Not blocking him, just getting in the way. $20-6 Buckeyes. McCord not having his greatest game, but he could have been much better. I'm sure he'll admit that. And here's the kick. It'll be returned to the 31-yard line. 3:59 to go. Marvin Harrison's made some great catches in this game. There was that one. He was wide open on that one. But yeah, McCord missed so many. He missed so many throws. Ah, thank God we got Marv. So 1st and 10 for the Nittany Lions. Aller in the gun. They're going to have to probably get the ball down the field. But it should mean our pass rusher should be able to get to him. Back to pass. Throws. And he overthrew his man. And that is, couldn't tell who was on the coverage. I think that might have been Matthews. Second and 10. Shotgun for Aller. Oh, another bad pass. Third down. Aller's like shaking. You can just tell mentally he is off course. 10 completions for Aller. Not his greatest game, of course. This is the biggest stage he's played in so far this year. On the road, in the shoe, against a really good defense. 3rd and 10. Shotgun, back to pass. He's going to try to run for some reason. And there's a flag, I think, that came in afterwards. What are they going to get us for some bull crap freaking late ass penalty or something? What are they going to do here? Oh, of course. Face mask. Face mask. Oh, yeah, our guy gets thrown to the ground almost every couple plays, but no flags. But nope. These guys got eagle eyes when it comes to flags against us. Or flags on us, yeah. Oh, well. 1st and 10. Overthrows his man again. Yeah, they really can't run the ball now because they have only 3 minutes. Yeah, they're down, what, 14? Yeah. So, got 3 minutes. You can't really run the ball. We've done a really good job against the run in this game. A couple of decent runs, but for the most part, we've contained them. Yo, is that Kenyatta Jackson out there? Nice. Pressure coming. Throws. Oh! Ransom got in the way of that one and knocked it away. 3rd down. And another flag. Interference on number 8. Roughing the passer. Oh, yeah, now the refs are going to throw everything now. This is the only way they can move the ball. Flags. Oh. Here we go with the dumb penalties, right? Making things much more interesting. 6 penalties on the Buckeyes. 3 on the Nittany Lions. It's the only way they can move the ball. Back to pass. Pressure coming. And he's just going to chuck this one out of bounds. Again. Another one. Wait, is it? Wait. Is this? Oh, I thought it was on us. Oh, my God. Okay. Sorry. I was sitting that pound of the table. I'm so used to them throwing the flags on us. I was like, what do they throw it on us now? But no, they threw it in intentional grounding. I literally thought they threw it on us for some reason. But no, because we were bringing him down as he was getting rid of the ball. Okay. I don't know why I thought that was on us. Because that's just the way these refs have been. They would have found a way to throw it on us. Intentional grounding, no, on the Lions. And a false start. That'll back them up even more now. At least that's what Tommy's saying. Imagine that's on us. Like, boy, you're celebrating for a penalty on you? You stupid. Oh, he almost did the offsides. He's like, He was like, like, I got you. 2nd and 30 now after the back-to-back penalties. So they've had back-to-back penalties after we've pretty much had that. Back in their own territory. 3:19 to go. Back to pass. And another drop. God, their receivers are as bad as ours when it comes to these passes. But Aller's passes have been way off. A lot of McCord's passes were literally on the money, and our guy is just off the fingertips or off the hand somehow. Like McCord thinks he's got Odell Beckham's running around, catching balls with one hand. 3rd and 30, back to pass. Pressure, he's going to throw it, and off the hands again. 4th down. Dude, they're literally just doink, dink, doink, off the hands, off the hands, off the hands. That one was on target, but just off the right hand of the intended receiver, number 2. Off the hands, off the hands, off the hands. What happened to his hands? Go to catching school. 174 total yards this half for the Buckeyes. Back to pass. Pressure coming in. He's getting sacked. That's a turnover on downs, and what a way to end it there. JT again, I'm guessing. I guess JT just has a grudge against the freaking Nittany Lions or something, because second straight game, he has just went off against these guys. Jackson coming up the middle. Oh, yeah, he bounced into his own. I think it was Jackson who actually brought him down. But regardless, that's a sack. And this game is, you can say this game is pretty much over. I'd score another touchdown just to really put it away. And this fan's like, oh, God, I really came all the way out here for this. JT running around in the sidelines. Oh, man, you love to see it. Well, I want to see us score another touchdown just for lulz here. I'm going to turn my camera off real quick, guys. Hands it off. Goes about a yard. So 2:55 to go. Defense definitely deserves everything in this game. I mean, as I said in my preview. Oh, God, that's nasty. As I said, in the preview, front seven's going to control this game. If we could stop their rushing attack and make Allard beat us through the air, I like our chances. And sure enough, look what happened. So Penn State uses the timeout. They can't run the ball anymore because they're down by 2 touchdowns. If Ryan Day wants to be petty, he would score again here. Yeah, he would score again here. Texas and Houston coming up next, followed by USC and Utah at 8 o'clock. Oh, excuse me. Both offenses look kind of blah. Our offense had a little pulse, a faint pulse. But their offense was blah. Oh, those Lincoln keyholes. 2:55 to go. Okay, let me turn my camera back on, guys. All right. 2:55 to go. Buckeyes on offense, 2nd down and 9. They're probably just going to run the ball here. I'd want to be petty and score again. It'd be hilarious. It'd be awesome. Runs it. That's probably one of the better runs of the day for Mayan. He got about 4 yards. Yeah. Oh, now they're chippy. No, things are getting chippy out there, eh? Timeout Penn State. 1 remaining. Xavier Johnson, I guess, getting into it with one of the defenders for Penn State. So, yeah, for the Ohio kid coming back to the state, not a great showing. Not a great showing at all. Buckeyes offense just had a little bit more of a pulse than the Nittany Lion offense, that's for sure. That's for damn sure. Yup. So they're all huddled around. Important thing is to keep your composure in these kind of games if you're Ohio State. You don't want to, get sucked into whatever shenanigans they are trying to do. Because, their players are pissed, so they're going to try and take it out on you. I'd throw a deep ball to Marv here. Marv Moss is somebody for a touchdown. Oh, that would be, oh my God. I would walk back in the locker room if that happened. If I was Penn State, I'd be like, I'm done. 3rd and 7. Johnson motions. Another handoff. Gets about 3. Yeah, I figured they weren't going to try anything crazy. Let me guess. They're going to go for a field goal here. Yeah, field goal time. Franklin, 0-2 versus us and the team up north. 24 points per game, 42.5 points allowed. All others, he's undefeated. 17-0, 40.2 points per game, 11.8 points per game allowed since 2022. 20-6 Buckeyes, 4th and 4. Penn State no longer has no timeouts remaining. Buckeyes going for another field goal attempt here. This would be a 45-yarder for fielding. Snap. It's up. And no good. Hooked it just a little to the left. Oh, Jaden. No, well. So 1st and 10 for the Nittany Lions. They have no timeouts. 2:41 to go. I'd love to see a defensive touchdown just to really put it away. JT Tuimoloau strikes again. There's Jermaine Matthews. Stepped in for Denzel Burke this week, and to be fair, he did a pretty good job so far. Game's not over yet, of course. Back to pass. Throws it. What the heck was that? Okay. 6 total yards this half for the Penn State Nittany Lions. 6 yards in almost 2 full quarters. Wow. 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Throws, and that's their biggest gain of the half, which says a lot. That's the 11th completion for Eller in this game. 3rd down. Back to pass. And he's stopped behind the line by Hancock. 4th down. He came back short of the sticks to catch it. And then Hancock did a great job in pursuit and brought him down before he got across. 4th and 1. I'd love to see us get a sack to end it. Snap. Caught. And that's the 1st down. Past the 40. Remember, no timeouts, but they get a 1st down. Clock stops. That's the way that the rule is now. You get a 1st down, final 2 minutes of the first half or end of the game, then yeah, clock stops. Back to pass. Caught. Minute 34 to go. Looks like they're playing like prevent. First down. No pressure at all. Overthrows everybody. God, he's been overthrowing guys like crazy in this one. Can't wait to talk trash talk to the Penn State fans. Yeah, I'm sure that'll be fun. Second down, minute 24 to go. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Avoids the sack and gets the first down inside the 20. So, yeah, defense is just playing prevent, kind of, no pressure, not sending extra rushers, just doing really nothing up front. Yeah, they're just letting them get free yards. Imagine they score a touchdown right before the end of the game. Minute to go. 2nd and 6. Look how far off they're playing up top there. Back to pass. And he dropped it. Off the hands. I think that's Allen in the backfield. Yeah, that's Allen trying to go to Katron Allen and a little dump off, and he just off the hands. 3rd down. There's JT Tuimoloau. 50 seconds to go. 0 for 15 on 3rd down. That's crazy. We're 6 of 16, so not much better. Now we got whistles. Timeout, Buckeyes. Wow. Remaining schedule, Wisconsin coming up next week on the road, and then Rutgers, Sparty, Minnesota, and then the team up north. That'll be fun. It's in Wisconsin, of course, too. Penn State has Indiana, Maryland, team up north, Rutgers, and Sparty. Home, away, home, away. 3rd and 6. Shotgun for Aller. Back to pass. First down. They're literally going to give up a touchdown right as the clock expires. Yep. I don't know why we're playing so soft. 1st and goal. Back to pass. Off the leg of Eichenberg. 2nd down. High school football game last night. We won to make it playoff. Nice. 2nd and goal. 37 seconds to go. 17 of 43 for 183 yards for Aller. Shotgun. Back to pass. Pressure coming. And he can't get to him. Caught, touchdown. Yep, told you that was going to happen. Yeah, defense just lets him march right on down the field. And they get a nice little charity touchdown to make the game closer than it actually was. Freaking defense just takes a nap. Playing soft bubble coverage, giving up the yards. Oh, boy. Freaking offense, bro. They had 6 yards this half before this drive. Oh, we got to make it closer than it actually was. Yeah. So they're going to look at this. This is interesting. I thought he caught it, but it's all about when you count it. Because they could easily say maybe he bobbled it, but this is a good view. Okay, so bobbling it. Hard to say. When did he regain control? So he's bobbling it right there. Huh. Watch them say he didn't score. I'll say he didn't score. They're going to be scored, but call stands. There we go. I'm gonna assume they're gonna go for 2. Yeah. This is their first 2-point attempt this season. Aller in the gun. Snap. And batted away. There you go. Steel Chambers was not playing that kind of game. He's like, you're not catching this, bucko. 12. And I'm going to assume they're going to try for an onside. Yeah. Down by 8. So get your best hand team out there and catch the damn ball on this onside. For FBS teams, 17.5% success kicks this season in the FBS. Hang on, I gotta do something real quick. I think my reception is being affected by the fact that I have my door closed. There we go. All right, so here's the onside coming. Kicked. Caught it. And that'll pretty much wrap it up. Carnell Tate easily caught it, no problem. And the Buckeyes look like they're going to improve to 7-0 on the year. So hopefully the offense looks better against Wisconsin next week. Because much like Penn State, Wisconsin has a very good running game. But our defense has been very good this year. And Ryan Day is like, yeah, what the heck was this offensive game from us? Jack Sawyer and JT on the sideline having a grand old time. Those guys up front were the reason why we won this game. And there's a knee, and that will do it. Ohio State escapes 20-12. It was 20-6 for a while there. But hey, we scored, and oh well. Buckeyes win 20-12. And I'll go through all the stats and everything in my recap. That'll be on the other channel. In fact, let me go do this for you guys. Get you the link to the other channel, and we can partake there in 5 or so minutes. But I'll go through all the stats and everything on that channel. All right. So as soon as it loads up, I will get it to you. All righty. Come on. Freaking computer slow as molasses. Come on, you damn computer. God, I hate using this laptop. So slow. Probably because I haven't been able to update it because there's no space left to update. I don't think I've updated it in like 3 years. Then it freezes up so often. Come on, there you go. There we go. All right. All right. So let's get the link to my other channel here, and then we're going to hop on over there and And I'm going to get something to eat too, because I really haven't eaten much today. All I had was 2 pudding cups for breakfast, because I woke up a little later than usual. So let's get high CPU usage. Gee, I wonder why. This thing can't hold for crap, dude. All right, copy that. Put this in the comments section. All right, there we are. All right, there's a link to the Buckeye channel right here. And I'll be over there in about a few minutes for the recap. So with that being said, I will see you all over there. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell, and I will see you all in about 5 or so minutes. Until then, go Buckeyes. I'm Crazy Dog. OH. I'm out. Yeah, 7-0. Yeah. Bye-bye. Yeah. Bye-bye, guys. For now.